Hello, Johnny.
Hey there, how are ya?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm going to save my questions and everything for when we get started here. We are live right now and on the stream. They can't see us right now. They might be able to hear us, though. But they can't see us. So I'm waiting for Smithy, and we got Frank coming in, too. Anyway, we'll see. They're supposed to be joining us here, and then it should all work out. Let's see. Just getting some of the setups ready. You know how that goes.
You bet.
All right.
I wasn't sure what time you wanted me exactly because you said 5:15, but it's like 6:15 here already.
Yeah, so it's 4:20 right now on the West Coast. So
Okay.
you know what I mean. But yeah, no, I
Did you
mean,
want me to-
I like having everybody come on too, but at the same time, it's I didn't want to rush you. So, but yeah, you're fine. This is good. This is good. So,
Okay, because I can certainly come back in an hour. That's no problem.
no, this is fine. You know what I mean? Like I said, once the other two should be here, and it looks like Smithy's coming on right now.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening,
there.
Smithy. The champ is here.
Johnny Haha looks like a guy who just wants some money. That smile on his face.
You too, my friend.
Yeah, it's pinch yourself today, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it would have been better if I could have ended up like you did, but close.
I couldn't pay 100% attention to it, but I do know you had that kind of somewhat of a bad beat or heads up, right? A little bit. I don't know if you'd have won on that or whether it just sort of set you back or whatever, but there was one sort of river card that
Yeah.
got you, didn't it?
I would have won, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm going to transfer us in. So I am live already. I've got a little bit of the show going on. I think they can hear us right now, Smithy and Johnny. We do have Frank coming on as well, and so. But like I said, I want to save a lot of the comments and stuff for
Sure.
once we get everything going. So we're just making sure all the levels are good. And Cray Jacks and 619 Poker said that they can hear us. So I'm going to transition us in over there right now. So let's see here. Okay. And then let me take care of that. All right. Let me just double check here. Okay, so let me just fix this. You know how it is, Smithy. We're doing adjustments on the fly sometimes. So.
Oh, yep.
And
I know that feeling.
Right. So let's see. I'm going to take this one off for now. And then we have this whole area for us. Okay, cool. It looks like we're going to be good to go. And then when Frank gets here, we'll make an adjustment on that and go for it. Let me put that ringer off. It looks like...
Need to get that?
Yeah, I kind of do, but I can't right now. So hey, we've got it's 4:23 here on the West Coast, the Los Angeles area. For those of you coming in early, I see 619 Poker, first one in, and it's kind of like the fire department and poker tournaments. You want to be first in, last out. That's kind of the way it is. Poker Diva is already cheering, so thank you, Poker Diva. Let's see here. We got 619 Poker, Cray Jacks, Torpedo Man, Poker Diva are the early ones here. And then, of course, I've got special guests today. Johnny Haha, we got Smithy Raj, and we should be joined by Frank as well coming in. And it looks like JC is here as well, the man. So Jeremy Clemens, basically the one in charge and running the whole thing over there at ClubWPT. So yeah, just getting started here a little early to right before our 4:30 Omaha tournament, little PLO. And So yes, real quick on the chat, if there's any questions here, everybody can hear us. Everything's looking good. Poker Diva says, hiya all my friends. Torpedo Man also says hello. And then, of course, Crayjack says, Johnny Haha, the man, the myth, the legend. They're talking about you, Johnny Haha, after this weekend's run. 619 says, looks nice. Now stream setup. Yeah, everything is good to go on that. Crayjack Smiffy sounds like he's in a cave. Smiffy, how are we doing over there?
I don't know. Am I in a cave?
You should not be. And let me make sure your guys' volume levels are all the way up. Go ahead and talk again, Smiffy, real quick. I think if there was any issues, it'll be good now.
Crayjacks, can you hear me?
All right. And 619 says cell phones need to be on vibrate mode. Thank you, 619. They are all on vibrate mode. How dare somebody call me when I hit the live button, right?
Rude.
No 3-minute delay here. We are live on this. I'm just going to, like I said, we're going to have some special guests here tonight. And it's so great because, we'll get into that. So let me just look at this. JC says our poker horses are in the house. Talking about Johnny Haha, Smiffy Raj.
I think you said heroes. I don't know if I'm a horse.
He did say heroes. Hey, but horses, horses are strong.
Horses
Johnny,
courses.
you know what I mean when I say horses, right, Johnny? It does say heroes. That's why we have VIP and moderators. Thank you, Smithy. We're already starting off great. JC says you players are in charge of me. Yeah. Ace to 10 says, hey, Kevin, and 2 stud poker players of the weekend. Sounds better now, says Crayjax, and everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's great. Crayjax says, before you brought it, he sounded echo-ish. Okay, cool. So everything should be good now. JC says, is it Kentucky Derby week? The horses are here. So when you put a poker player in to an event, they are actually referred to as your horse. So if I wanted to put 3 people in the event this weekend, and I would buy them in, generally I can work out a deal with them however I want, but they would be my horses. So that's why I know I had a slip there. So definitely
I'll let you
a
buy
slip
me
by
in.
me. All right, looks like we got Frank coming in right now, everybody.
Hello, hold on. Can you guys hear me?
We
Yes,
can
sir.
hear you. Definitely.
Okay, let me get my volume up. Hold on.
Your volume sounded real good.
Awesome. Let me see. Come on.
See a Dodgers shirt in the background there, Kevin. Already.
What's that?
He's got a Dodgers shirt in the background on the wall there.
Oh, you got to love that.
Got a few of them up there.
All right, Ace of 10 says, Kevin, what went wrong with your lighting? You look yellow. Yeah, probably. Who knows what's going on with this stuff? I'm not going to adjust anything, though, right now. So, yeah, it does. Now that you mentioned that, Ace of 10. So, everybody else saying loud and clear. Maybe the lighting. Yeah, well, the lighting is what it is. It's I'm on Zoom right now, so I don't know, because the lighting was fine last week when I went heads up with Meta John and our runner. Our runner took me out, but I did even up the score with Meta John last week on my heads up battle, so that was pretty cool. All right, so Frank, we can hear you fine. You can hear us?
Yes, we're good.
Awesome. Okay, so as everybody's getting ready to get started, obviously we've got some Pot Limit Omaha on here, but I have very special guests here with us. And right above me here, if you're looking on the Twitch stream, we got Johnny Haha, who finished second in the 200K. The 200K, just one spot away from getting to the TV final table. But all 3 of you have something in common, which I'm pretty sure you're all aware. Even though Johnny finished second, he still made $2,500. Now, $2,500 is going to sound very familiar to Smiffy and to Frank, because Frank won the 10K VIP High Roller, which he won $2,500. And then, of course, Smiffy Raj won the 10K Diamond Challenge, which first place was, you guessed it, $2,500. So
Nice.
big, huge congratulations to all three of you. Johnny, I know you wanted to get that one extra spot. I think I finished fourth a couple months ago on the 200K. So I know when you get that close, how, it's tough. But anyway, Johnny, let's start with Johnny here, finishing second in the 200K, Johnny. I rewatched it. I wasn't available yesterday to watch them live, but I did rewatch some of the streams to check it out. So I saw the one hand, which was a queen 10. It was pretty at the final table. Queen 10 got you some good chips, and then you had a nice re-raise all in where they folded on you, which was a nice move that you did. But why don't you talk a little bit, Johnny Ha, and tell us how you felt going through that.
Well, of course, it was quite an emotional roller coaster. And I really thought I had him on that last hand. I thought, who in the world would have played a 6? Could he possibly have a 6? No, he couldn't have a 6. I've got him. But, of course, the trapper got trapped. So, and then, what are you going to do?
Yeah, and for those of you who didn't see the last hand, Johnny had ace queen, and then the other player had a 6-4, suited though. They were suited, so the 6-4 suited. And then you flopped an ace, but it was a flop with 6, ace, 6. So yeah, you thought you were trapping them with your ace queen, right? And,
correct, I did.
Yeah, and they ended up actually getting a full boat on the river with the 6-4 and a 4, but they didn't need it, obviously. They already had the 6s there. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously you got in good there with the, earlier, I think the hand before that, you got in early, better. And then that hand, yeah, you had the ace queen and nice flop for you, but yeah, you didn't see the 6-4 coming, huh?
No, actually I didn't. I thought possibly he had an ace with another kick. I was afraid he maybe had an ace king even,
Right.
But what are you going to do? It's you don't get those cards that often, so you go for it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I call that the you guys know I call that the old banana in the tailpipe there. The 6-4, get you with something along those lines, and it looks like we got Omaha starting. So if anybody's registered for the Omaha, that is getting ready to start, and that's pot limit Omaha. It is high only on Mondays. So that's good. And, we're going to come back to you, Johnny, but let's get to Smiffy Raj. Smiffy, so the Diamond Challenge, you had to qualify for that, which is always a grind. And then to get into that, and then you didn't finish second, Smiffy, because we know if you're not first, you're last, right, Smiffy? So,
that's correct.
So you sealed the deal. You finished second the other week, right? And then this week you went up that notch. So walk us through that, through the thing. I know Matt Savage was streaming your final table run there.
Yeah, well, I had a really tough first hour. Actually, I had queen 9, and I got a queen on the flop, and then I was betting really heavy, and the guy was calling me all the way with a gut shot, and I got 2 pair, and of course the river. And fortunately, he checked the river. I think he checked the river thinking I was going to bet, and I just sort of smelled a rat type thing, and I was short stacked for a while. Then I got a big triple up, and then just got some good cards, and 3 or 4 times on the river, just got lucky to stay alive or put somebody out and chip up, and it just went real well. And then short-handed, it was I thought I played pretty good, 3 or 4-handed, and and heads up, I think I was kind of aggressive, and the last hand got called with the king 10 versus king 9. It's perfect, right?
Right.
So yeah, it was good. It was good fun. I was concentrating real hard. Wasn't too involved in the streams and stuff like that. I was really trying to do my thing, Mr. Sunday,
Right. No, I got you. You are known for the weekends. And speaking of known for the weekends there, I know, Frank, you've had some success. You've taken down tournaments before as well. And you even highlighted on one of the ClubWPT commercials for that as much as well, which we actually, I do highlight a little bit here on my stream every week because I'll do that. They highlighted Cabby and they highlighted yourself. And I think we even got Laguna Swan in there as well on one of those. So, Yeah, we watched it there. Actually, I'm not sure, Frank, if you're aware too, but Medi23, another stream teamer, was there. So you were three-way action going towards the end, and it all ended really quick for you. You actually you min raised, Medi re-raised, and you guys finally, it was like basically a shoving contest, and then you ended up taking out Medi there, and then you went heads up. And it was only one hand heads up. So, yeah, take us through the three-way action and then how that happened, Frank. Congratulations again.
Well, even before that, I got a lucky double up. It was King Jack versus Ace Jack. And I had pushed all in, got called on that, and I flopped. The flop was 2 kings, so I was pretty set there. And then from there, I kind of went up. The heads up battle, man, Medi was tough. There was a lot of hands that I was tempted to call, but I had held back, and I'm going to say about maybe 10 hands through the final 2 tables, to where normally I would probably have played, and I just kind of held back, and luckily it worked for me. And then, as I kind of do usually, heads up, I don't know, it's kind of like my thing, but as soon as I get to heads up, I like to just get it over quick. So I think the last 2, I think were finished on the first hands, and it came back to bite me one time playing live. I was playing in the 25K WSOP to win the seat up at Harrah's, and I was going heads up, did the same thing, and pushed, and so I ended up finishing second in that. So, but just kind of my thing. I don't know. I got to cut that out because people are going to see this and they're going to catch on and,
you got to shift
call
the
me
gears.
a lot, but got to, of course. So I just can't wait to get out there again.
Yeah. Hey, again, congratulations to all 3 of you. You all took down the same amount, like I said, 2,500.
Awesome.
What I want to do real quick right now is in the chat on Twitch. There's a lot of action right now with a lot of people, and they're saying a lot of things about you 3. So I don't want to neglect them as far as that goes. And 619 Poker says Dodgers. What go Padres? Laugh out loud. Okay, all right. Anyway, 619. The Dodgers are still in first place and they're still the world champs. So we'll just keep moving forward on that one. Heineken Bob says it's going to be a 4 what's in the mug. So yeah, so we're gonna do a what's in the mug here. That's a trivia coming up. But I did see some here. Robbie Wood says, hey, JC Smithy, Johnny Haha, Cam Casino, and Frank. So basically, let's see here. Basically, everybody's congratulating. Congrats to all yesterday on that. Rich Al, Crayjax. There's a lot of here. Obviously, JC. That was a total cooler, he said. 0 you could do about that one. I think he's talking about Johnny Haha on that one with the 6-4. And, the Omaha's going on, and Lynch Cats is actually at my table. Raise them higher, and Lynch Cats are here. Meta John, R. Beckhart, Air Herb, just so many people here. And basically, just so you guys know, if you're not on the Twitch here, they're all congratulating all 3 of you right now. John Myers says, Major, that's what I'm talking about, to Johnny, Smithy, and Frank. And
I think I was on the table with John. I think we were down to about 3, maybe 4 tables left. John Miner was on my table too, so nothing out for him. Another guy I had to watch out for.
So Frank, you've won a couple of diamonds or VIP. What have you won previously?
I've won 2 diamonds, and then this is my second VIP.
Nice,
impressive. That's what it is. So, we got it right here. Oh, Medi23 is here, Frank. Medi says, I'm coming for you, Frank. He didn't say that. He said, hello, stream team. He says, congratulations, Frank. Look, that's what he said.
Thank you.
So
thank you, Medi. Appreciate it, Medi. Thank you.
So, Medi,
I'm sure you'll get me. I'm sure you'll have your revenge.
Right? Yeah, no, Medi's been running hot too as well.
Yes.
So Lynch Cats won a pretty good hand. He doubled up already in the pot limit Omaha. Wants to know, is it safe to fold to the TPs? Laugh out loud. And then just so you know, Lynch Cats also did some streaming yesterday, and he says it was an honor to stream you, Johnny Haha, in your run last night. So Johnny, Lynch Cats is talking to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. And then, Frank, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Matt Savage actually got your win on the stream last night as well.
Yeah, I was able to catch that. So the wife wasn't going to believe me. So as soon as I had finished, I turned it on, and they had the delay, luckily, so she was able to see it. So
right, yeah. He
nice.
Yeah. I saw your tweet on that too. Yeah, the delayed. You got the wife in time. Because Matt was doing the 3-minute delay on that. So yeah, Mehdi went out, and then he was closing up shop, and then one hand you just dropped the hammer. So that was pretty cool. With that, yeah, I mean, what did you have? The ace-4 suited, right? And then
yep.
Yeah, it was just at that point the blinds get so high too, and aggression is definitely going to pay off there, and that's what you were just talking about earlier. When you get heads up.
Did Johnny Haha play 8-9 off any on his run to second place?
Biffy, I was so tempted one time. I was thinking of you.
Nice.
he took me out in a sit and go, Frank, with 8-9 off. So that's the hand that me and Johnny talk about now. Well,
all right, Meta John says congrats to you all. Great play as well. So, everybody just coming in. Medi 23 says you read my mind. Laugh out loud. And I mean, everybody. It was just a great. I mean, obviously we had a lot of other strong deep finishes by the stream team, but of course you three just obviously dominated first place, and then second in the 200K is just amazing, Johnny. So just as far as that goes. Now, Frank, I know you don't spend as much time on like the stream team, the Discord, and a lot of the chats and all that, but you've been around since the beginning, from I can remember, with obviously the bounty series and all of that, and we obviously always see you on the tables, and so we really appreciate you coming on tonight, and you can talk a little bit more about yourself. I know, I believe, are you Menifee area? Are you out in Riverside, in Southern California?
So. Yeah, out of Menifee, right outside of Temecula. So my home casino is Pachanga. I do get out to the bike, to Commerce. I haven't been out to the Gardens though yet. So
right. Well, I know you will be now. So
oh yeah.
Right. You and I have already talked about that. So yep. For those of you in the LA area too, the Commerce, the bike, the Gardens, all the LA casinos, they have moved indoors now. As opposed to outside gaming, but they're still not, 100% capacity and full, and some have some small tournaments and some don't, and all of that. So the Gardens, obviously, once we have the official announcement of bringing the tournaments back, and we should have some good ones for you. And anyway, and it'll be nice to have a lot of the Southern California Stream Team players be able to come on over to the Gardens. And I owe a lot of banana splits, so on Nick's streams on Wednesday, and a lot of times he'll do the sit and goes, and then I'll put like banana split bounties on them, so and things like that. So we have a lot of fun with it as well. It's obviously nice to win, to get the 2,500 paydays and stuff like that, and these huge tournament points. Wait a second. Didn't somebody win like 100,000 tournament? The high roller, right, Frank? You won 100,000 tournament points. So
guess I get to play.
Here we go. Let's measure right now. How many TPs do you have, Frank?
About 140.
Okay. And Smithy, you got around.
I checked today. It's like 236. I think 236,000.
236. And Johnny, you got like 500,000, right?
Just a little over 100.
Okay. So you guys are all looking pretty good there. But yeah, those were some pretty good hits for the Stream Team leaderboard as well. And so yeah, Frank, I don't know how much you're aware of that, but with the Stream Team leaderboard and the Discord and all of that, I know Lynch Cats right now is #1 on this month, as of today, but that can change. Obviously, there's a couple days left here in the month. Yeah, just a lot of fun stuff that we're doing with the Stream Team leaderboard, the Stream Team Championship every month, and then of course, playing these events here. I've had one hand to play here in the PLO. Anybody else playing the PLO right now, or no?
Since like for the past few months, I haven't really had a chance to play much. I actually had to downgrade my membership because with work, I work in the medical field, so
Right.
this is our busy season, with all the COVID and all the sickness. So usually summertime is when I get to take some time off. So as the summer approaches, you'll see me back on here a lot and try to get on, as many of the streams as I can. At least, a lot of times I just try to rewatch them, because it's fun. I miss it.
See, on me and you have exchanged messages on Twitter and things in the past, right? When on some of the good runs and things like that. So I think Frank stays connected, even if it's after the fact sometimes, right? So.
Oh yeah, I'll catch it. I'm a night shifter, so I'm up from I work 6 p.m. to 6 in the morning. So I try to get in some late night games. So sometimes you'll see me on the I think it's the 4 a.m. Omaha. I'll try to jump on that. So together.
I went through a phase of playing that. Like that would be 7 a.m. because I'm on the East Coast. So yeah, I got when I was hungry for TPs back a year ago, I was playing that in the mornings.
So 6-4 is my nemesis. I lost at a big bounty tournament against a 6-4 as well. I shoved, and the guy sits there and he looks at me for a little bit and he says, "This really is one of my favorite hands." And he calls and he shows a 6-4, and of course he hit the same thing. So
wow.
Great.
I'm going to have nightmares about 6-4.
The old 6-4 is getting him again. Yeah, so they're asking a question here. Frank, are you Dodgers or Angels? I already know the answer, but go ahead and answer that question here.
Have to go with the Dodgers.
Here we go.
It's a little deeper though than just being a fan. So
right.
If anybody's curious, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say you're a fanatic, right?
Go
ahead. It's deeper. Go ahead.
Sorta.
If you want to elaborate, go ahead. If you don't, that's no problem.
I'll elaborate. So I was drafted by the Dodgers in 1990. So I played 6 seasons before injured my shoulder, and kind of had to have an early retirement at 22. So,
wow.
Yeah. But so those are my jerseys behind me. Can't really see, but I have another wall with my bats, some batting helmets, and got a lot of memorabilia to still put up. I just moved in this house a little over a year ago, so getting the man cave set up still.
Right.
So were some big names you played with when you were
Mike Piazza, Pedro Martinez, Paul Konerko.
Right.
Raul Mondesi.
Well, that was the stretch of all
Chandler Park. Yeah.
Right. The stretch of all the rookie of the years.
All the rookies of the years.
Eric Karros, Mike Piazza.
Karros.
So I have a question for you about Paul Konerko, because I'm a huge Dodger fan growing up, born and raised in L.A. And so I loved Eric Karros coming up, and
me too.
I was all about Eric Karros, and my other friend was all about Mike Piazza. And for some reason, there was this you had to be one or the other type of thing between us. I don't know why, but anyway, it was that way. And so I was all Eric Karros. And but then when Paul Konerko came up, obviously playing first, there wasn't any room for him with Eric Karros. So I was curious, with your baseball eye, did you see Paul Konerko? Because he ended up being a stud, obviously, Paul Konerko.
Oh, yeah. Probably one of the most natural right-handed hitters, and his swing was just he was pure. Like that guy just can absolute mash. We played together in 95. We won the Cal League championship in San Bernardino. I want to say, I know he either hit 30 or came close to hitting 30, but I mean, just a beautiful swing. And he was a catcher still then, but we knew that, catching, he didn't really have the catching skills, the body for the longevity, but first base would have been almost perfect for him.
Right.
I would have loved to see him come up with the Dodgers, but I'm just glad he got the opportunity to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I always thought, because sometimes you can see that in a player, and so you have to make that move. Like there's no way you get rid of Eric Karros at the time, but if you see that in Konerko, you just don't get rid of him. Was kind of my thought because he came on to be, and that was kind of what I saw. Go ahead.
It's kind of like the Pedro Martinez deal.
Yep.
That one hurt.
Raul,
right. I came up with him. Yeah, I came up with Pedro, and to trade him for Delino de Shields was
right.
So I'm a big Reds. When I moved from England to America, I lived in Boston, so I was a big Red Sox fan, and so I have a Pedro Martinez jersey, and I was there in the years when they won. When they lost in Game 7 and they won against the Yankees the next year, and Pedro was left in, and blah, blah. So he was like the main man at the time, legend of Boston.
And that was compliments of the Dodgers because they had his older brother pitching, and they figured, we can get rid of his younger brother. And wait a second, we should have got rid of the older. Well, I mean, we shouldn't have got rid of either of them, but you know what I mean.
And Dave Roberts. So Dave Roberts stole the base, right?
Dave Roberts is a big time Dodger, and when he went there, real quick before I get into the story is Nick B has been here a while. He said hello, what's up everyone, and what's up champ. So that's Nick B Shorty. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware he's here. We got a lot of other people to get to, but Dave Roberts. So that year, it was the year before that the Red Sox won, and they hadn't won in like 100 years almost, right, or something.
87 years.
I did a road trip with my buddies to the East Coast, and we hit up seven stadiums, in a week, and obviously we hit up Fenway, Yankee Stadium, Camden Yards, and all of that. We saw the Dodgers playing Philly, but at the time the Red Sox hadn't won anything and all of that in so long. But my friend and I, that became our American League team. We fell in love with the Red Sox, which as a diehard Dodger fan, it's like, but there was never any problem with them, as far as that goes on. So it was the year before. So obviously when Dave Roberts, when they were down 0-3 to the Yankees, and then Dave Roberts steals those bases, I mean, I was on every single pitch on that. So I was right there with you guys as a Red Sox fans there.
Yeah, so. Kevin Millar got a walk off of Mariano Rivera, which is like he's famous for. That's like the only thing he's famous for. Basically, they give him a hard time. And then Dave Roberts stole the base and ended up scoring, and that was the kind of turnaround, right?
Yeah, and that was just a great story. And then, but yeah, so like I said, it was great too because when I was in Boston there, when you come out Ted Williams Parkway, they're selling all this paraphernalia, right? And they're not really selling Red Sox gear; they're selling anti-Yankees gear. And as a Dodger fan, that was perfect, Yeah. Sorry,
it was like a Y. You had the YH, right? The Yankee hater.
Everything they had the
It looks like the Yankees logo, but it's an H. It's really good.
And they had the Jeter Swallows. The whole team sucks. All that kind of stuff. They had all these things. And like I said, sorry, Air Herb, and anybody else that's a Yankee fan, but hey, Dodgers and Yankees go way back. So on that. All right, I'm going to pot this here. I am playing a little Omaha as well on that. Okay, so Smithy, you got the chat there. You see anything else going on? Our runner is in the house as well. Great to see the champs there. Meta John says, okay, we already got that. JC also says Frank was featured in a ClubWPT commercial after his hot streak earlier this year, which we mentioned at the top of the show here, Frank, and that was awesome. Like I said, we've had Cabby, yourself, and even Laguna Swan, I think, has been featured. VR Mike Deuce is here. This is, it says, Air Herb says, what is Frank's screen name? So Frank, I believe it's Frank SC 2012.
2012.
Right?
Yeah.
2012?
2012.
So yeah, that's what it is, everybody. It's Frank SC 2012 on that. Yep, and it looks like Lynch already answered that in there. Lynch also wants everybody to know, I think he entered last weekend number 1 on the Stream Team leaderboard, and then he left last weekend number 1 on the leaderboard. So Lynch just wants everybody to know about that.
Manny was asking if there's any Cubs fans.
So, no, but I've been to Wrigley. It's just, there's Wrigley Field, there's Fenway Park, and there's Dodger Stadium. I think, and then there's all the other stadiums. And if you've ever been to Wrigley or Fenway or Dodger Stadium, you know what I'm talking about. Because I've been to a lot of the other parks. They're just, the other ones have something too. They're obviously, but there's something magical about those old parks, even though they renovate them and redo them. So, what do you think about that, Frank, as far as parks go?
Old Yankee Stadium. I was fortunate to visit it the year before they tore it down. I'm glad I did. That was something. Philadelphia, the old Philadelphia Stadium.
Right.
That was a nice one too.
What did you like about the old Philadelphia Stadium? Veterans, you talking about?
Yeah, it's just a feel like being out in Philadelphia's sports scene is their fans are so passionate. You know, I went back years later and went to go. I'm a big Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
So I made the
Cowboys.
mistake of wearing
Right.
my Cowboys Terrell Owens jersey in Philadelphia. So, but I mean, you know, they're so passionate about their team, but you know, it's just.
There's only one worse place to wear that. That's Richmond or Washington. Like the Redskins and the Cowboys are bigger rivalry, right? Than the Phillies, I think, right?
I don't know. I think at that time, it was just anything Terrell Owens. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
We're getting hate. I probably could have wore a Terrell Eagles jersey until got heckled. It was that bad. So, but just something being in there. I got to play one game in the Veterans Stadium. Well, didn't play. I sat the bench, but just being there. You know, the crowd, the way they are. It's a feeling. Just anywhere in Philadelphia for me. So.
All right. Let's.
So where does Johnny Haha live? I'm trying to remember.
I'm about 20 miles west of Green Bay. If you know where Green Bay is, if you ever heard of the Packers or
Wisconsin.
They got a good quarterback.
Cheeseland, is it? Cheeseheads?
Yeah, it's the land of the cheeseheads. Right.
Johnny, weren't you supposed to send me some cheese curds? What's going on with that?
Let me think. I misplaced your address.
Okay, yeah. Since I didn't give it to you, I understand you misplaced it. VR Mike Dew says, "Hey guys, amazing job yesterday." So talking to all three of you there, and TJ Miller says, "Hey, check your baseball stats, gents." Not sure exactly what he's talking about, but probably a Yankee fan, right? Meta Johnson.
Sounds disruptive.
Right. Meta Johnson says, "Thank you for sharing, Frank." That was about the baseball. So we're a little behind in the chat. So let's see. JC says, "Kevin, how did you like the Padres Dodgers game last night?" Now, just so you know, in full fairness, JC doesn't really care, but he did get season tickets to the Padres because he lives down towards that area. But he's a Kentucky guy. But anyway, nice win last night, extra innings. We even had, I think, a 7-1 or 6-1 lead at one point going into the sixth. So I know the Dodgers swept the Padres earlier this year in San Diego, and then now they obviously just lost a few games to them here. But so the series is tied for this year so far, 3-3, and but the Dodgers are still in first place, and they still swept the Padres last year in the postseason, right? So, and I don't know when was the last. Frank, maybe you can answer this question. When was the last time the Padres won the World Series?
Have they?
Kevin Brown, maybe? No, he was in Florida when he won,
Brown?
right?
No, was it 82 maybe? Around there?
So I'm not even
Did
sure.
they win after? I couldn't even tell you.
Let's see. Somebody asked us to check our baseball. TJ Miller might be able to answer that because I don't even know. So that's something there. But anyway, good win last night though.
Medi23 says he's a neighbor of Johnny, so he must be in the Wisconsin area too.
Who was that, Smith?
Medi23 said he's near you.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, Lynch Katz says the Padres are is a National League team, and then Lynch says it's the same way at Yankee Stadium. It's all anti-Red Sox stuff. Yeah, it was a one-way rival for a long time too. For 86 years or something, right? You said something like that. Yeah. But Frank, you mentioned I did go to the old Yankee Stadium, and one of the things I really was different that I hadn't seen anywhere else, and maybe somebody else, but the hot dogs they had, there was a vendor that would walk around the stadium with hot dogs, and they would put, you guys know the Weber Wonder Bread that's really soft, white, regular base leaf bread. It was like a half loaf of that, and it was cut every other one was cut all the way through. So the guy would just pull the hot dog out of hot water, to get the water off the hot dog, and then just put it on a Weber bread that was like a little taco type of thing. And that was your hot dog. He would just, a hot dog, all right, here we go. He'd pull it out, put it on a Weber bread, which was like a half loaf type of thing, and he would just hand it to you. And obviously it's not a Dodger dog, but I mean, that was pretty cool though. I mean, it was really soft. It was, it was like you're getting right out of the thing. That was different. I hadn't seen that at any of the other parks.
Yeah, that one.
Did you get one of those, or is anybody? That was different.
No,
right?
honestly, that was more into the I like the Italian sausage with all the peppers. So that's what I like. I can't do a boiled hot dog. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I said, like the Dodger dogs, you got to get the grilled ones, and Camden Yards has those big sausages and the peppers, and there's just obviously at each park they have their thing. Like at Dodger Stadium, they have the garlic fries, which I'm sure some of you are aware of, and different things like that.
Those are good.
Just some great things on that. I don't want to. Oh, Air Herb wants me to remember where the LA Dodgers came from. Yeah, they came from Brooklyn. I know that. So did the Beastie Boys. So Brooklyn. So and remember,
no sleep till Brooklyn.
No sleep till Brooklyn, baby. We know all about that. Actually, I have a really good book, Air Herb. It's the history and everything of the Dodgers, and it talks. I'm a big Dodger fan and a big historian. So and I'm all about I've actually been to Brooklyn twice, and obviously I had to go there, and all of that. Yeah. So I'm a big Brooklyn fan.
Us Boston fans don't talk about bad trades like Babe Ruth or Roger Clemens or any of those guys, right?
So JC says Smiffy may have earned himself a commercial. What do you think about that, Smiffy?
I'm gonna have to work out a little bit. I mean, if I was going to look like Frank when I get on the commercial, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get to the gym.
You see that Bowflex behind me, right?
Yeah,
it's my wife's. That's not mine.
Oh, really? Well, that'll be awesome. But yeah,
and our runner saying congratulations, third place finish for Medi 23 yesterday. Yeah, we talked about that. What a great run for Medi as well, and other streamers. Obviously Frank took out Medi, and then next hand just boom switch right there. Frank just flexed his muscle, and so we had the champs going there. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, we've had a lot of stream teamers win. Rigo's won at least one, right? I know Cabby's won at least one. Nick's won a couple. Frank's won a bunch.
Farmer's won a couple. Tim.
Oh yeah, of course, yes. Lynch Cats, yep. Absolutely, yeah. It's just incredible, really. I was starting to feel like the odd man out here that I hadn't cracked.
You know what? Honestly, I was starting to feel bad because a lot of the bad beats that you would post, maybe.
Oh yeah, but
I just figured you were due. You're due soon.
Right.
I mean, man, I never.
Yeah, but you know what? Anybody can post, if you just take one in isolation every few weeks, right? You know what I mean? Everyone gets those, right? And you put them out there and it looks like, you got the worst luck in the world. I don't know that it's exactly like that, but yeah, I do get I've had some bad ones for sure.
So the chat is confirming, JC's confirming now he is a full-fledged Padres fan. Okay. So, and then they've also confirmed that the Padres have never won. They were in the World Series, I guess, in 84 and 98, and they lost both times. And Medi wants to remind everybody that Milwaukee won the World Series in 84. I guess they beat the Padres. So, they haven't won the World Series ever. But that's okay. I mean, they got good weather, down there in San Diego. Yeah, and like I told JC before the season even started, they're the real deal. San Diego is the real deal. I mean, they've got talent and they've added pitching, and so we're, as a Dodger fan, we're not like, oh, it's a cakewalk. We got 8 straight divisions and 3 World Series in 4 years, and we're just going to do it again. No, it's we got some serious competition. So we know that we're not fooling ourselves here. But
the Padres look good.
but they look good and they're deep and they're not even fully staffed right now. So with obviously Cody Bellinger out and stuff like that. So let's see here. Don't want to miss anything in the chat. So if you see something I missed, you guys let me know on that. And we got the other tournament just getting started here too. The 1K East on that. So if you're in that, it's a VIP one, 1K East on that. So I'm going to bring that up for the stream as well.
Yeah, I do have to head out in a couple minutes, but
yeah,
sure
so,
was fun. Sure
yeah,
was
on
fun
that note, just so everybody knows,
winning
Smithy did
faces.
tell me he was going to have to exit here early tonight, and but he wanted to stop by. I wanted to give Smithy as well as Frank and Johnny, but Smithy specifically a victory lap because I know he was busy tonight, but he wanted to come in. So Smithy, the floor is yours right now, and again, congratulations, my brother from another mother. The floor is yours.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad. Yeah, I'm glad to get the monkey or the whale off my back, and actually win one. I think it's hard. Poker's a tough grind, right? You can have really strong sort of statistics and numbers, and yet it doesn't quite turn into cash and wins.
Right.
But there's a lot of variance, a lot of different things, and I know there's some really good players like Meta John and John Miner that numbers are better than my numbers, and so these guys are due, and just like I got due. I won like 25. I mean, I can't even believe it. I didn't win like $150 on a Monday night. I won like 2,500 on a Sunday. So it's
right.
Incredible, really. And the Diamond Qualifier, it took me 87 attempts to make the first Diamond Qualifier. And then then every single month since then, I've made it. I think 8 straight months, but I haven't even cashed. I cashed TPs the first one, and I never made any. I haven't cashed for real money in like 8 months, and so then to go and win it, it's pretty cool. Feel kind of justified, after all that. So, but yeah, that's it. And
like you said, to get over the hump, so to speak, from finishing second and all the other ones. As you know, I'm the master at finishing second. I'm not. I just can't get that first place, obviously. Yeah. But I'm the king of number 2 right now. But as I always said, if I'm in an event with the stream team and all of that, I'd much rather finish second and have one of you guys, finish first. Yeah. And so I did think about all 3 of you as far as this, Smithy, and I think you'll appreciate this, the math and everything, right? And just now, I didn't play in any of the events that you guys finished first in or second in, Johnny. But had I played in any of those events, everything would have been completely different. Right? So, I feel like I had a little something to do with it.
Personally thanking you right now.
To do with it.
Yeah, Nick B as well, right? Nick B took a couple off as well, right? So yeah. Interesting.
So obviously, like I said, and Frank, just like I've been completely busy this whole month. I think I've played maybe like 4 tournaments this month, and the weekends are completely shot. So I didn't even get to play in any of the qualifiers to try to get into the 200K, which I had been qualifying for every month. Which has been nice. Obviously making those. But and obviously I'm looking to come back a little bit more on that next month. But so anyway, just it was great because I'll check in at the end of the day. And I saw just, oh my God, Smithy won, Frank won, Johnny finished second. I was just like, wow. And obviously I know I got the stream coming on Monday, so I like to go in and check the stats. And I'm just looking at all these finishes, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and stream team strong. It's just been so amazing. Smithy, I know you got to run, so we'll let you go. Congratulations
again. Good to see you, Frank. Good to see you face to face.
All right, Smithy. Take care, man.
If he's going to take out, but I still got Johnny and Frank here on that. And Frank, were you able to sign up for the 1K here that just started, the 1K Eastern?
Yeah, I'm in the 1K East, playing it on my phone.
Okay, so
that's how I play all my games on my phone.
Do you really? Okay,
because
I do. I know I've done some playing on the phone before, and it's not the best, And
no.
Nick B talks about it. He'll take his daughter to soccer practice, and then he'll try to play a little bit on the phone. And so,
oh yeah,
what,
the convenience is good, but having big fingers, I tend to raise when I don't want to, or
right.
you know.
How does that work out? Does it work out sometimes? Yes, it does.
Sometimes. Worked out yesterday, I guess.
Right. So, Frank, what position are you in right now? I'm going to bring you up on the stream here, your table.
646.
Okay, 646 roughly. And you got about how many chips there?
1980. I'm let me see. Another one I tried to fold and I ended up getting in. So I'll play it on that.
All right, yeah, I'll try to find your table right now, see where you're at. You got about 1,800 chips?
1980.
Okay. All right, yeah, it's still early in the tournament right now. There's just so many jammed together. So I'm actually just scrolling through trying to find you on it. And but we'll see on this. So we'll put you up on I got Nick B. Shorty here, so let me bring his table up while I'm looking for yours, since I just came across it, and might as well bring it up here. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now that are in this event. So let's see here. We'll bring Nick B. And then I know I'm way behind in the chat, so we'll get to that here in a second. But yeah, there's I guess I got to wait for it to cool down here or whatever, because there's just so many people lumped at 1990, and
so much moving around.
Now. There's so much moving around right now. Unless I see the name as I'm scrolling through, it's a little hard to find. So all right, I'll look forward in a little bit once we get a little more settled down, and we got a number kind of thing for it. So I think that'll be a good move. And how about you, Johnny? You're in. Are you in both the Omaha and the East right now?
Yes, I am in both of them.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I'm just looking through the chat real quick, and Craig Jack says commercial. Smithy better hit the tanning bed as well as the workout room. Okay. Air Herb. Now you got to remember, Air Herb is a mature player, and he's a diehard Yankee fan. He says in 1950, I went to a night game at Yankee Stadium and saw Whitey Ford pitch. So you got to remember, Air Herb is going to trump all of our stories, right? Because the era he grew up in and what he was able to see was just amazing. All right. Raise 'em Higher says, hi, Kevin Casino. Just able to get you on my PC. Frank, been a Brooklyn fan since 1952. So Raise 'em Higher is another one of those mature players, we like to say.
Nice.
All right. All right. 619 Poke says, Kevin Casino, when Padres and Dodgers go to playoff, will Garnes Casino have a barbecue? Sports team, I'll show up with my Padres gear. I'm sure that's something it looks like right now with COVID and everything. I mean, obviously there was a spike. Where was that spike in? Was it in India or something? Right? That was
India.
Like crazy. But hopefully, what we're doing here in the U.S., everything keeps going. In the good trajectory, and we can have those barbecues and things coming up. Heineken Bob says, do you have friends to JC? I'm not sure what's going on. All right. Tigers beat the Padres in 84. Yankees beat them in 98. Okay. All right. There's a lot of stuff I missed in the chat, but I'm just trying to scroll through it. And we missed it there, Herb. I forgot to ask Smithy. I guess Smithy had the winning scream. So, when you scream and you let it out, you have this scream or along those lines. What did you do, Frank, when you won?
I think I might have let out a little scream or two. I think I know there was a big, yeah, it was pretty loud. My daughter was next to me. She got to celebrate it too. So that was cool.
Yeah. I think the biggest scream I've let out ever playing on Club WPT was the very first time I qualified for the 10K, because that one you got to get down to the top 10, and I think I finished 10 out of 10, and I think I had, I want to say, around maybe I want to say 800 chips or bail. I mean, I didn't have many chips left when I qualified, so it was one of those where I barely qualified. So that was a for I think for 30 minutes I was on. I didn't think I was going to, and maybe I was, and so when I finally did, and obviously I let a big scream, and then ever since then, when I've won to qualify for the 10Ks or the 200Ks, my kids will be like, "You qualified?" I'm like, "Yeah, I qualified." They go, "But we didn't hear you scream," and I'm like, "Well, I didn't. I just qualified. I was kidding. Not that I was used to qualifying, but you know what I mean. It was like that first one. So I get the Smithy monkey off his back thing.
Yeah. Saving it up for when you win, so you don't have that. It's not as climactic.
Right. Yeah, and I was, obviously hoping to do that a couple months ago on the 200K when I made the final table, just like Johnny just did. And Johnny, there was I was rewatching some of the stream, Johnny, and there was a comment on there. I don't know if you saw some of the comments people made, Johnny, but who was it? I think it was Stevie B. I think he just logged in, and then he was like, what's going on? And this is what he wrote. I'm going to read what Stevie B wrote, Johnny, about you being at the final table. I think it was down to 3 players left, and you were still in. And Stevie B said, "Holy shit balls. Come on, Johnny." So sorry about the language, everybody. But that's what Stevie B wrote. I got it right here in the chat from the stream with Lynch Cats was streaming. He said, "Holy blank balls. Come on, Johnny, let's go," and everybody else, VR Mike Deuce is like, "Come on, Johnny." Ace of 10 said, "If Johnny makes it, we have to go to Vegas to watch it." I mean, everybody had their trips planned already. It was going to be something special there. So,
well, sorry to disappoint them.
Right. Yeah, I know. It's tough. I felt like I let down the whole stream team when I made the final table, and then I didn't get first in the 200K, So I know what you're going through, and but obviously you did even better. I mean, you finished second, so that was pretty good. Meta John's reminding me I can look them up in the browser to find out where they're at. So yes, I'll. It's just too much going on my end, Meta John, to do that. Actually, I can't do that right now. Mr. Clutch Logo is in the house too. Says hi, Cam Casino and Stream Team. Looks like you've got some guests. Who do we have? And how's everyone doing? So, Mr. Clutch, I know I'm a little behind in the chat, but we did have Smithy Raj, who actually had to run, but he won the 10K Diamond Challenge yesterday, first place. We got Frank also, who won the 10K VIP High Roller, first place yesterday. And then, of course, we got Johnny Haha, who finished second in the 200K. So that's who the guests are tonight. It's just pretty epic. I mean, it's just a celebration of love and a victory lap here for you, Frank, to soak it up. I mean, enjoy those, right? You got to enjoy these,
Oh yeah, they're poker. You never know when the next one, if there is a next one, So right. You got to enjoy them. They could be few and far between. So good thing about here is it's like each time that I've won something, it seems like it's you guys have stepped up more and more. So I don't know. It's even more exciting. Just to even come on here and then to get the message from you earlier, to come and do this. That's right. I'm honored. Absolutely. Anytime.
Yeah, it was so awesome to be able to reach out to you and have you come on. Because I mean, everybody, like I said, one of the greatest things about the stream team and, all of the bounty series with Lynn Gilmartin, Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst, Matt Savage. Also, Matt Savage finished 22nd yesterday also in that high roller, Frank. So Matt finished 22nd, Medi 23 finished third, and of course you took it down. Everybody just, we're rooting for each other. And obviously when we get on the same table with each other, hey, there's no friends at the poker table. But if you knock me out, I knock you out. It's like, hey, go use those chips all the way, And so it's just a lot of positive energy, and we just have a lot of fun. We're obviously looking for the day we can have those. Lynch Cats is all in right now in the Omaha. So, and it looks like he takes it. Boom switch for Lynch Cats, over 20K now in the Omaha. And on the other table, we do have it's Ace to 10 and Nick B. Shorty on the same table in the 1K East. I don't see anybody else there right now. But I'll look for you guys again here, and I'm going to bring Johnny and Frank up on the stream, their tables as well. So nice hand there, Lynch Cats, on that. Let's see if we got any more questions here. Let's see. Medi 23 said, I did a Phil Hellmuth rant and went to the floor, hands overhead. So when Medi lost yesterday to you, Frank, he did a Phil Hellmuth rant and went to the floor with hands over his head. Smiffy Raj was the Smiffy Raj there, you know, and all of that. So thanks for the info on that, Medi. That looks good. 619 says, just saying this Friday is 619 Poker wants to know if we can make the trip to I can't say it right now. Siquan, the tribal casino. They're having 11 event poker tournaments and in their event center, I guess, which is their biggest event. So that's pretty good. I will not be able to make that, 619. And Heineken Bob says, I thought it was the first time you had sex. Okay. There we go. Way to go, Heineken Bob. Richmond says, GG, a Lynch Cats for sure. Lynch Cats says, love turning top set and then rivering the nuts. Oh, Mojo Nocious is in the house, everybody. And if you don't know about Mojo,
but you gotta have Mojo, baby. Yeah.
All right. So Mojo is here, and you gotta have Mojo. All right. So let me get, and now back to poker, as we like to say. So Mojo's in the house, and you guys know about the boom switches. And if you need something, you get low and you're circling the drain, or you need a boom switch, you got to make sure it gets activated by Mojo, of course. So there we go. Ace of 10 says, meeting at Chalk Talk later this year for the next WPT tourney. So that's a possibility, Ace of 10. And then, I don't know if you guys are aware, Frank and Johnny and everybody out there, the World Poker Tour they just set the record at Seminole Hard Rock for a live event, for a WPT event. Over 2,100 people. It was a $2 million guarantee, and first place it was almost $2 million. I mean, it was just a staggering field. I don't know if you guys have followed that at all or not.
Yes, I'm actually about 80% sure that I'm going to do the deep stacks in at the Venetian July 9th through 13th. So I'm going to use my winnings from yesterday to buy into that.
There you go. And speaking of that, I know JC dropped some scoops about for next month. They're going to start bringing back some live event prizes on Club WPT. Now with COVID subsiding and hopefully continuing to do so, there'll be some events. So look at that on Club WPT for that as well. Just to be able to win to live events again. And of course, you're doing it the old-fashioned way, right? You win the money. You're like, okay, this is going to the deep stack.
Yes. Let it ride. Why not?
I did that at the 2009 World Series of Poker. They have the first event is an employee event, so dealers and floor and all that. It was like a 585 buy-in or something like that, and or 500 buy-in type of thing. But, they have like 800 some players, so first place is usually like between like 80,000, 90,000, but it's also a bracelet event. So I'm like, okay, this will be fun. And I finished 39th in that, and so I won a little bit, and I took that and I said, okay, I'm going to go play in played in a 1,500 buying, same thing. So try to parlay that into a bigger event. And it's nice to be able to try to do those things, and so that's a good way to do it.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see here. Robbie Wood says, awesome GIF. So for those of you who don't see it, like Frank, you're not watching the Twitch stream right now, right? Because I know you're doing Zoom and playing, right? So
right.
I got some GIFs that pop up like with Mojo and who is that over there to your left there, Frank? You want to introduce us?
Oh, that's my daughter, Frankie.
Right.
Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hello. What's her name?
Frankie.
Nice. So your dad won first place yesterday. How you feel about that?
I feel good.
Huh? Yeah, it's not the first time he's won first place. He likes doing that.
Yeah.
It's a million times.
Yeah, that's not a million times.
You do it.
Yeah, my good luck charm. So
Nice. So are you learning how to play poker at all, Frankie?
there she
She's
goes. She disappeared.
Yeah, I've got 2 daughters, and I'm teaching them how to play poker, and make sure they know what to do, the live tells, the reads, and those kinds of things. So and then I think the older one doesn't really like it too much. The other one, maybe a little bit, but not really. I don't think they're taken to it. So.
Yeah. I think I should take that as a good thing. I don't want her gambling yet. She's only 8.
Right.
But, she will definitely be taught. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's obviously there's a lot of ways and reasons to play too. Strategy, social, just competitive, fun, things like that too, and interactive. So, but yeah, I got you on that for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not trying to do that. No. So yes, we'll skip to the next thing on that one for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'm still in the Omaha here and the East. I've got on the stream right now. I've got the Omaha table. I'm on there still with Lynch Cats and Raising Higher. And then on the other table on the stream right now is Ace to 10 and Nick B. And let's see. Okay, let's try to find you now. Let's see. I gotta fold this hand. All right, where are you at now, Frank? In the East. What place are you? I'll try to find you. It should be easier now.
1201. I have 1845 in chips.
All right. Let's see. Should come up a little bit better now. 1845. Oh, so you're really close to me. I got 1840. So
got you dominated.
Right? Let's see. You should be right around me. Meta John's right there too with about 18. Let's try to get you there. I'm trying. Should pop up. Let's see here. Nope. 1845, you said, right? About?
Yes.
All right.
Yep. 1845.
And what number is it again now? Let me see if it changed.
Hold on. The hand just folded. Let me see if it changes.
Okay.
So, let's see. 1144.
Okay.
Position.
All right, let's see here. There we go. Gotcha. Perfect. All right, so we're going to bring your table up here. So let's see. Let's call that. All right. We've got Ace and Nick B going at it. We've got myself in that. Let's see if might be able to put 3 up here on the stream. Let's see. I'm gonna fold this. All right. I'm gonna take Lynch, Cats, and myself. We're gonna go off a little bit here, and I'm gonna put you in on the featured table there. So and we'll see if anybody else is with you as well. So we got you up on the stream. There's Frank right there. Champion, obviously winner of yesterday's 10K VIP high roller on ClubWPT. So we do got Frank SC 2012 there. And then down below we've got Ace to 10 and Nick B Shorty. Nick B needs a little love there. He's actually got about the same chips as you right now. They got about 1796. You got 1785. That's what I'm showing here on that. And then Lynch Cat's still doing good with over 20K in chips in the PLO, and I've got a little over 6,000 in the PLO. So, yeah, I've got like around 1,200 right now myself in the East. So everybody out there in Twitch, let me know how that's looking as far as layout goes and all of that. Should be good. Let me bring that up a little bit more, and. So we've got you right now, Frank. You're on the button, and we'll see some of that championship play. See, some of your secrets here on how you constantly make these final tables, right?
Not too many secrets.
Not too
A lot
many
of luck.
All right, Meta John says that his 14-year-old daughter is not interested, but his 10-year-old son, I guess, already knows how to play from school. so there you go. And Mojo says, Kevin Casino, I'll be in and out of chat, getting things done around the house, and then making dinner after that. Okay, cool. So, Frank, how many kids do you have total?
Total, there's 6.
Oh, okay.
So I have my oldest is 26. So I have 2 grandkids as well. They live out in Arizona, and my wife's oldest son, so it's my stepson. He's 24. Then we've got 18, 16, and 14-year-old, and then the little one, the 8-year-old.
Wow. Yep. And
Yeah.
that's a full house,
Big,
man.
big, loud household, but it's fun.
Right. Yeah. I always say, growing up, I had some buddies too that had some larger families, and it was funny because they always said if you don't reach, you starve. Right? When it's dinner time, you got reach for your food, get your food. If you don't reach, you starve. And when it comes dinner time, you better make sure you get your help in there. So.
Oh yeah, these are all growing kids. You know how that goes. I got the 14-year-old boy. Man, I think he's shot up about 6 inches over the last few months. So hasn't gained a pound, but he just stretched out. So now it's time for him to fill out. So
right, yeah, get that growth spurt. All right, let's see. Ace to 10 says Ding River. Let's see. Johnny Legend is at my table now. Hey, Johnny, you're at the table there with Ace to 10. Johnny.
There we go. I'm having trouble here. I'm freezing up.
Oh, okay. It looks like maybe you're on one of the games you're at, maybe in the East. You're at the same table with Ace to 10. No, the East. No, you're there with
Omaha.
Oh, I'm in Omaha. It has to be Omaha. My bad. Right. All right. Looks like I folded that hand. Yeah, I didn't hit the flop anyway. So okay. So Frank, when I'm streaming, I've got right now I can see 5 tournaments. Okay. Plus, I got the Zoom, I got the chat. It's but it's fun, So it's so sometimes I time out.
Yep.
Obviously
multitasking to say the least, I guess.
Right. Yeah. This is. So Lynchcast says, here's a note. The stream team has won almost $9,500 collectively in April, and that doesn't include Frank's $2,500. So basically, over $10,000. The stream team has won over $10,000 this month in cash winnings is what's going on. So that's why we say stream team strong, everybody. It's just obviously it's amazing, and then. Obviously, if we could have got any of us to that final table, the minimum payout, that televised final table is $10K. So, but yeah, we'll take it. I know
you're
Smithy,
breaking my heart.
What was that, Johnny?
I said you're breaking my heart.
Oh.
The final table is 10,000.
Yeah, minimum payout, Johnny. It went from 2,500, which is great because you got that, to 10K plus they pay for your lodging, your travel expenses and stuff like that. And, and then of course you would have had the greatest rel in history because so many of the stream team would be out there in Vegas to rail you, Johnny. Can you imagine that?
Oh, that would have been so much fun. So much. I was to the 7 days to Vegas trip.
Right.
And I was hoping to get another one of these.
Nice. So, Frank, I got a question here for you from 619 Poker. He said,
yes.
Is Frank a doctor? If so, can he give me advice about my heart condition? Part of my disability would be it would be a bad idea to work in a smoke casino. So, are you a doctor is the first question.
Not a doctor. I'm a respiratory therapist.
Okay, respiratory therapist.
As far as the smoking, I can answer that for you.
Go ahead.
Yes, do not work in a smoking environment. It is hard on your heart. Any smoking has issues on any. If you have any cardiac issues, do not smoke. Do not be around smoke.
Okay, 619 Poker. So you heard it here first on the Cav Casino stream here on Club WPT, on Twitch, on YouTube, on everything. The stream team galore. Do not work in a smoke environment if you have a heart condition. Am I correct on that one?
Absolutely.
There we go. All right, so we can end that. And Meta John wants to remind everybody that the money that the $9,500 that we've won this month does not include his $10 that he won in the small VIPs. You know those little $10, $5 ones that you get on the little ones, because Lynch is just counting the ones that like the 1,000 or the 500 and aboves. You know, the VIPs and the diamond event type of stuff. So yeah, we're well over 10,000 on that one for sure. And Lynchcat says, yeah, that doesn't include any of the small VIP winnings either. Probably closer to 10K. So yeah, we're good on that one. Did we miss? No, we missed Nick B. Nick B just went out on the in the East right there, but we still got ace to 10 on that table. All right, yeah, Nick B lost on that one. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to fold this. Yeah, I gotta fold there. All right, so we let's see. Yeah, Frank, you need some love there. You got a little over 1,200 in chips, huh? Okay.
Yeah. We'll get there.
All right, Davey Wins says, hi, Cav Casino and all, just tuning in to the stream. Davey Wins, thanks for stopping in. We got Frank down below. He took first place in the VIP High Roller yesterday. And, of course, a lot of people heard the earth shaking in Wisconsin because Johnny Ha finished second yesterday in the 200K. We did have Smithy on a little bit earlier, too. He took down the 10K Diamond Challenge. So it's basically Victory Lap Monday here. Just great performances by the stream teamers and on Club WPT. So David Wynn says, earlier my dumbass was wondering why I did not win the low with the nut low. It's not high-low. Yeah, David Wins, we're playing PLO high only today on Monday. On Wednesdays, though, it is high-low. And if you want any kind of basically coaching on how to play Omaha high-low, just DM, private, direct message Nick B. Shorty. Nick B. Shorty can explain everything on Omaha high-low, everyone. And just so you know, Frank, that's a joke. Nick doesn't know anything about high-low. So.
I need to get in some Omaha. I love that game.
Yeah.
I've only played one live tournament, but that's a addicting game. I love it.
All right, looks like we're on break in the Omaha right now. Lynch Cat's looking pretty good, over 21K. He's 41 out of 228. And it looks like Lynch Cat's just poofed first hand in the East there. So that's not good for him. But, yeah, let me know where you're at on the Omaha one. When the Omaha comes back from break, we're going to be doing a little What's in the Mug, everybody, okay? And so the winner of What's in the Mug gets 1,000 tournament points for Club WPT. And you also get on the trivia standings for the month. So every month I keep I do trivia. And whoever is first place for the month for trivia gets to play me heads up on stream. So they get to come on, play heads up on Club WPT. We put them on the stream just like what we're doing right now with Frank and Johnny. And so right now, Mr. Clutch, Logo, and Heineken Bob have a point in the trivia on this for this month. So everybody has a chance. We're going to be doing a couple trivia. We'll be doing What's in the Mug here in just a couple minutes, okay?
Hey, Kev, I got about maybe 10 minutes. I got to start dinner.
Okay,
but,
sounds good.
Once that's done, if I'm still on, can I hit that link to get back in this?
Yeah, you should be able to. It's I'll be here. Just the link is good for you. If the meeting's still going, then you're still in,
For sure. Okay.
So yeah, so after we do What's in the Mug, Frank will exit for a little bit, and then family first and health and family first is what we always talk about. Bacon is third, right? Bacon is third.
Bacon, yeah, it's absolutely bacon. Not tonight though. To answer your question, Johnny, we're doing tacos and tostadas tonight with some fideo on the side.
Oh, a little fideo.
Perfect.
Fideo. So, yeah, kids are requesting it. Why not? Let's do it. Easy night.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm the cook in the family. So the wife is out running some errands. So she just asked me if dinner was ready, and I said, of course not. So we'll get that started.
All right, Lynch Cats also wants to remind everybody there's a limit hold'em, 500 diamond event tomorrow, and on Thursday there's also a 500 diamond no limit hold'em event. Some added events as well as the ones that we're already used to, and so Ben and John's 50th in the PLO at the break, so that's nice. Let's see here. Our runner since 30 minutes ago was down to less than one big blind in PLO. I'm assuming you're good now, our runner. John Midas says, keep it going. Richmond looking good. So, yeah, Richmond is 220. No, that's Rich Al is 223 out of 228. I didn't see where Richmond was, but hopefully doing good. 619 Poker has another question. I know you mean right, Frank, but I work in the casino industry almost 6 years. My mom just worries, but I just do part-time bro casino work. Makes me happy. Love the culture, but thanks for the advice, not working full-time. So basically, he said respects your opinion.
Monitor it. Yeah, monitor it. If you start feeling that the shortness of breath, which is one sign of cardiac strain. The other one, you start getting arrhythmias. Just kind of keep an eye on that too. So obviously, we can't be 100% clean air. Not to say that you won't be fine, but as long as you're aware, smart about it, I think it'll be okay. Awareness, as long as you're aware.
All right, here we go. And then, so that's good. Thank you. Always moderation and monitoring it, right? Basically, as far as that goes. Lynch Cats wants to remind everybody this is the last Monday of the month. So today is the last day to get points for the trivia to possibly win the heads up battle with me. Also, Lynch Cats and everybody else, I was going to put out an announcement too for the Stream Team Championship next month. Usually we do it on the second Monday of each month, but wanted to move that to the 17th. So I'll put it in Discord, but raise your hand or let me know. I'm giving a advance notice. Instead of having it on the 10th, we're going to have it on the 17th. So we'll have the Stream Team Championship on the third Monday for May, which would be the 17th. So there's just some scheduling conflict things going on with that. So we're going to make that on the 17th unless, there's just a big backlash, which I wouldn't imagine there wouldn't be. So, on that. So, hey, Terry St. Peter says, hi, Cavasino. Good evening. Just getting home from our little 3-day getaway. Welcome back. All right, so we're back now in Omaha. It looks like cards are getting back in the air. So we're going to do what's in the mug, and then Frank's going to take off. But let's do a little what's in the mug here first. And the way what's in the mug works is I'll give one clue. I'm only going to give one clue, and everybody only gets one guess. So you only get one guess per clue, okay? And then after that, if nobody gets it right, I'll give another clue, and then you only get one guess again. So I'm just going to give one clue. You only get one guess. And remember, you must say the brand name. So it doesn't have to be a specific, but you do have to say the brand name, okay? So the first clue for what's in the mug is, I didn't say it here. Here's go. I forgot to write the first clue. All right. The first clue is lime. Lime is the first clue. What's in the mug? Your clue is lime. Remember, you do have to say the brand name. The brand name. So Johnny and Frank, go ahead and guess. You can say it out loud if you like. Johnny, what's your guess for what's in the mug?
7-Up.
Okay, we got a 7-Up guess from Johnny. How about you, Frank?
I don't know. I think there's something a little bit more heavy than just soda in there.
I'll take a sip. You see your poker skills here.
Let me look.
Oh. Let me see. Oh, and the lick at the end. So I'm gonna go with thinking some coffee for some reason.
So the clue is lime.
Oh, lime. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the lime. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's
It
the
could be a
clue.
Corona with lime.
Okay, so your guess is Corona. All right, and Johnny's a 7-Up. Okay, so let's go throughout there in the chat right now. The first guess was by Ace to 10, says Sprite, so no. Bud Light Lime by Crayjax, the beer drink. Oh, by the way, Crayjax did mention bacon before health, because I said health and family, and then bacon. He said bacon before health. So, you know. But, okay, so let's see what else we have here. It is not Bud Light Lime. Nick B. Shorty says Corona, and Frank says Corona. It's not Corona. I think that was a great guess. I thought that would be the first guess people would have. But it's not that. Let's see. We've got Lynch Cat says Sprite Zero. No. Mo Genosha says Pepsi Lime. No. Raise 'em Higher. Snapple. Mojo says Pepsi Lime. Weird Caps. Yeah, it is weird caps, but it's still fine. All right, Meta John. Meta John is the king at what's in the mug. So let's see what Meta John has to say here. And Meta John says White Claw Hard Seltzer. See how he went for it? Big time on that. So, it is not that, though. Air Herb says Gatorade Lime. Richmond says Sprite. Heineken Bob says Lemonade. That was a good guess, right? But that's lemons usually, right? But Robbie Wood says Bud Lime Sparkling Water. No. Rich Al says Honey Limeade. It looks like nobody's getting it here. First round. Mr. Clutch Logo says Absolute Lime. No. Davey Wynn says Limerita. Okay. So none of those are right, which means I have to give out now a second clue. And the second clue is going to be, what was my second clue going to be? I thought you guys would get it with the lime. All right, so the second clue is salt. Salt. That should give it away.
Cuervo.
All right, so Frank says, who that? That was you, Frank, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Frank says Cuervo. Okay, that's a brand name. How about you, Johnny?
Hang on.
Remember, brand name, everybody.
Hand here.
So Nick B. Shorty, Ace to 10, Crayjax. You said margarita and tequila, but I said you need to say a brand name. Okay. So our runner says Jose Cuervo. And you don't have to be a specific. Like I said, if I was drinking Jose Cuervo, then that would be right, and Frank would be right, but it's not Jose Cuervo. JC says, I can't even read it.
Brand of tequila.
Similac, that was to be. That
Drone.
What did you say, Johnny?
I was asking my wife for a hint.
Okay, what do you got?
She hasn't answered me.
Okay, Nick, Meta John says Jose Cuervo also. Nick B. Shorty says Patron. Crayjack says Patron. Heineken Bob says Azul Tequila. Close Azul. Nope. Rich Al. Hey, yep. So only one guess though, Frank. But let's see. No. Rich Al. No. Lynch Cats. All right. Wow. Nobody's getting it, huh? All right. So I'm gonna switch up the clue here. I'm gonna have to go with the third clue, everybody. Oh, here we go. Robbie Wood. Yep. His second clue or his second guess is coming in because he didn't say a specific thing. He said, all right, we got a winner, everybody. We got a winner. It is Robbie Wood with Don Julio. Little Don Julio right there, everyone. So we got a winner on what's in the mug.
Nice.
So we got a winner. Don
ended up being
Julio.
Don
That's Robbie
Julio.
Wood. Congratulations. All right, Frank, I know you got to go make dinner. You said some Fideo
Yep.
as well, right?
Some Fideo as well. So I'm eliminated from the 1K. So,
We got you here.
but
Yeah.
I'll come check the stream. If you guys still going here when I'm done, I'll pop back on and
All right,
catch
Frank.
up.
Hey, it was nice to actually see you here live and all of that, as opposed to Twitter and all of everything else. Congratulations once again. All right, you have a great night with the family.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Johnny.
Congrats,
Same to you.
Frank.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice meeting you
Same.
guys. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
All right, let's get that. So Frank is out on that one. I've got this table here. Lynch Cats and myself are still in, and then Johnny. How are you doing in the Omaha or the East? Which one do you want us to bring up, Johnny? I'm going to bring your table up.
I'm in 14th in the East.
All right, so we're going to the East. Nice. Let's get you on the stream here, Johnny. I couldn't even see. There's Johnny. All right, nice. Let's bring up Johnny in the East, everybody. He's in the top 15 right now. Let's see. All right, I'm going to call this here. Yep. And fold. All right. So I'm on here. Let's bring in Johnny right here. Nice. Okay. All right, Johnny, you're up on the stream now. We're watching you. And you've got almost 14K in chips. Anybody else on your table we should know about? Doesn't look like it. All right.
I don't
Get
think
to see a flop here. Oh, looks like Lynch Cats and I and another player are in the hand on the Omaha. So I won't talk too much about that.
Oh, goodness. We got Ace to 10 and Heineken Bob and myself at the Omaha one.
Yeah, so what's that you have?
We have Heineken Bob and Ace to 10 and myself on the Omaha table.
Well, you could have said that earlier. I would have.
I just realized it.
That's funny. All right. Let's bring this up here. Oh, let's see. Check. Let's bring us down. Oh, what happened here? All right. There it is. Okay, now he's out. All right, cool. Let's all right, I'm just setting up the new setup here with us, Johnny. And then Johnny, you're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like, as long as you can, or whatever. Obviously, you're multi-tabling. You're doing a lot of stuff, and so cool to have you on. And just your run yesterday was just so close, but still just amazing, right? I mean, just what a great run.
Yeah, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it and all the support from all the rest of the stream teamers. And I think if you don't mind, I will start paying attention to my games.
Okay, I got it. I understand. So everybody, just so you know, Johnny Ha is going to be taking off. But he's still going to be playing. He's still going to be taking your chips. He's still going to be dominating. He's going to be doing what he does. Johnny Legend, I guess, that's what we call you now, right? Johnny Legend?
Whatever works, man.
All right, hey, Johnny, seriously, though, I mean, I know you really wanted to get one more bump there, but, I mean, finishing second in that event is just, I mean, that's just a tremendous achievement there as well. So, sincere congratulations and just awesome. Way to represent.
Thank you very much. It was a great time. And thanks for having me this evening.
All right. Have a good one, Johnny.
Yep, thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, let's see here. Let's fold that. What do we got here? Oh, man. Got to fold. Okay. All right, so we still have Johnny up, though. We got Raise 'em Higher, Lynch Cats, and myself still here in the Omaha. So let's make that a little bit bigger, right? I should be able to make that a little bit bigger. Let's go this way with it. Nice. Okay. And we're still keeping our eye on Johnny Haha. It's just a mountain and chips right now over here. And then I'm still in on the east right now. Okay. All right, nice. So let me know you guys can see everything fine and everything's up there. We've got it going on. And let me play a little catch up here. I see that Meta John says his next guest was going to be Activito or whatever. Extra and Yeho. I don't even know how to pronounce all this stuff. A previous winner of mine. Yes. I almost picked that, but then I said, Meta John, I actually said, you know what? I've already used that tequila. And my wife has a little Don Julio hanging around. So let's try that one out. Which is pretty smooth. This is the good stuff too. It's Blanco. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really smooth. It's pretty good. I don't usually just drink tequila by itself, but you know what's in the mug, right? All right, so this is the last day to get points here for the trivia. So we do have to do some more trivia to give everybody a chance. So remember, whoever has the most points after today will get to play me heads up in the sit and go for next month. Okay, so that should be fun. And let me catch up to the chat, and then we will get started with the next trivia to have it going. Ace 10 says I have Johnny Johnny Legend, and now Heineken Bob at my table in Omaha, and that's what Johnny was saying. So see about bringing that up here a little bit, Ace. Mr. Clutch Logo says, Meta John, Cappuccino, guess what my wife wanted me to do for her Mother's Day? She wanted to go to Dodgers versus Angels on Mother's Day and at Angel Stadium. I couldn't say no to that, so I snapped them up this morning just after they put them on sale, and they sold out now. So go Dodgers. Cool. All right, way to go, Mr. Clutch. That sounds awesome. Sounds like you got a great wife, and that should be a fun day. All right. Yep, the Rally Monkey Day. There we go. All right, Mojo will be right back. Hopefully she's back now. Yeah, Richmond, again, congratulations to Johnny Haha. And I know Johnny's probably still watching here. He just wants to focus more on his poker, which is fine. Oh, Chipsaholic in the house too. Yeah, Meta John says, well done, Johnny Haha. Medi 23 finished third yesterday also, so that was amazing. Like I said, Medi 23 finished third. Actually, Matt Savage finished 22nd in the high roller event. Medi 23 finished third, and then Frank took it down, first place. So yeah, just great all the way around here. Let's see, time bank this here. You guys are watching, right? Time banking this. Yeah, I just don't see. No, I'm gonna have to let it go. Yeah. No straight, no ace. Yep, I don't have anything there. I've got a nice pocket pair, but that's not going to cut it in Omaha. So, Medi says, sweep the leg, Johnny. There you go. Yeah, sweep the leg. Everybody watching Cobra Kai? I'm sure they are. It's kind of cool how they turned Johnny into the such a good character and everything like that. That was a great idea and concept. I think the original concept of the show, Cobra Kai, was great. And I thought they delivered pretty good. Not sure about the second and third seasons and all that, but I really liked what they did with it. So, yeah, everybody, John Miner, everybody, our runner, everybody's just saying how great. Congrats to Johnny, a legend, and everything. So, yeah, pretty good stuff there. All right. So it looks like I'm circling the drain in the east, and probably going to be busting out of that pretty soon. Let's see here. I'll check that. Anybody at my table? No. Don't see anybody there. Okay. Well, what I have up on the stream right now is Raise 'em Higher, Lynch Cats, and myself here in the Omaha PLO. And then down here in the east, we do have Johnny Haha. And I don't see any other streamers at this table. Okay. All right, Mr. Clutch says, Meta John, we're getting our second shot on. Oh, nice. Cool. The vaccine he's talking about. And then Meta John says, cheers, Camp Casino. Cheers to everybody out there. Mojo, Clink Clink, Meta John, Nick B. Shorty, everybody else. Cray Jacks, Anybody else drinking tonight? Cheers to everybody out there in Twitch land and everything like that. All right, so I'm all in the East, everybody. So we'll see. I was using the wrong mouse there. All right, there we go. I got 10-9 versus 7-3 in the East. It's off screen. I did flop a open-ended straight draw, but they flopped a 7. I got a 10. Okay, so I might have survived in the East. Let's see. Yes, survived in the East. I still have low chips though, but we are having fun, so we'll keep it going. All right, Mojo is back. Meta John says, I will be good by the 25th, Mr. Clutch logo. Looking forward to it, says Mr. Clutch logo. Cool. So that sounds good. John Minor says, Cam Casino, I haven't heard your judgment on the 7-Eleven ice cream yet. Okay, so John Minor, I think you said something about that because I've looked at about 3 different 7-Elevens trying to find chocolate, and I wasn't able to find chocolate, just a bunch of other flavors. But I can't remember what you said now. So, John, could you put it on the stream as far as maybe it wasn't chocolate, maybe it was something else? I don't remember what exactly you said. I think you posted it somewhere. And I have checked several other 7-Elevens to try to find this not too shabby chocolate 7-Eleven ice cream. All right, I'm all in with pocket 9s in the East, and it looks like I ran into the Aces, the Rockets. So I'm all out of the East, but that's okay. It's not on the screen anyway. So don't worry about that. Just ran into Aces. So, but Raise 'em Higher, myself, and Lynch Cats are still in here in the Omaha. And okay. So looks like I'm catching up here to the chat. Mojo says Cam Casino boom switch activated.
But you gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
Thank you, Mojo. Appreciate that. Didn't work for that one, but we got the clinks going, and maybe the Mojo and the boom switch. Oh, I gotta fold that. No. Will work in the Omaha. All right, Terry St. Peter says Smithy won. Johnny won a big payout, but I'm not trying. I'm the big winner yesterday. 29th wedding anniversary. Lucky man. Yes. Terry St. Peter, congratulations on that. 29th wedding anniversary. Totally. Congratulations on that. Yeah, I wasn't able to play yesterday, but Frank won first place. Smithy won first place. Johnny got second place. They all won $2,500 each, plus just a mountain of tournament points. But yeah, Terry St. Peter is the big winner. 29th wedding anniversary. Congratulations to that one, Terry St. Peter, for sure. And then Davey says, boom for me. Thank you. And then John Minor says, poo for Richmond. It looks like Richmond busted on that. And then Terry says, congrats to all stream teamers. Seriously, though, awesome job yesterday. Yeah, they did great. But sounds like you did great as well. So, all right, looks like Lynch Cats is in the big blind here, 300, 600. Richmond says, tilt, John Minor. My old dog went deaf and will not stop barking here. Oh, man. Oh, looks like they shut down that table. So that was Johnny's table there. Let's see. Where did Johnny go? Johnny was doing pretty good there. Where did Johnny go? There he goes. Okay. Johnny's still in about the top 45 on that. So we'll see if we can bring his new table up and see if there's any other stream teamers on there as well. So let's see. It should be Johnny back here. Yep, there's Johnny. Just under 14K in chips. So let's see how that looks. Yep. All right, so Johnny Haha's right here. Anybody else on the table that we see or no? No. Okay. But we do have Lynch Cats, myself, and Raise 'em Higher still here in the Omaha. So let's make that happen. All right, anyway, Johnny, see. John Minor's got something here that he posted. Nope, let me fold this. All right, he's got a DM post. Let me pull that up. Yeah, I know you posted it somewhere for me too. So, all right, here we go. So I'm going to bring this in the stream here. Oh, Okay, so this looks like it here. I'm going to bust this out real quick, everybody. This is the chocolate fudge tracks. It's 7 select, which is like a 7-Eleven thing. So in a pinch, this is not too shabby. And I'll tell you what, John, this does not look too shabby. Without even trying it, I'm going to say, I'm feeling you a little bit more now. That's, but of course, I was feeling you the whole time. It was just the way you said it and the way it sounded. It was so funny. I did see a 7 select choice, and but I couldn't find just chocolate. So chocolate fudge tracks, everybody. Okay. So let me just show that again for everybody in the stream. It's chocolate fudge tracks, 7-Eleven. Everybody's going to try it, and then we're not going to judge John Miner until we try it, okay? So expecting your judgment on the 7-Eleven ice cream tonight is what he told me. I saw that, and I was just too busy to get to it today, but I did go by 3 different 7-Elevens in 3 different areas to try to find the chocolate. So I have done my due diligence here, John, but now that I know exactly what it is, I will do that. Okay. Sounds good to me. And so, yeah, I expect everybody else to try it. And then next week we will have, we'll have some fun with that. So we'll see what's going on. All right. Let me fix that real quick. All right, cool. Oh, let's see here. Let's check. All right. I get to see a flop here. Who's in the hand? All right. 887 on the flop. I'm going to check here. Got 2 other players in here. All right. So I've got to check it again. All right. Looks like we got some action here on the chat. So let me do that. All right. Lynchcat says, anytime I can make TPs in the Blomaha, it's a good night. So way to go, Lynch Cats, on that. Are we in the TPs? I guess we are. I didn't realize if we are or not. We're down to 1. Yeah, we're in the TPs. If that's true, then there we go. We are now in the TPs, everyone. Oh, Nick B, I did see a thing about the deck, stream deck thing and all that. And so, no, I have not even been able to open the box, man. It's unbelievable to me, the time that I have not had. But I'm still looking forward to it. I got to make time this week, sometime to do that. And hopefully I will. I'm really looking forward to it. So, okay, let's fold this here. Thanks again, everybody, for all the follows and the subscriptions and all of that. And appreciate that. All right, let's do some more trivia. This one's an easy one. This is the dice, everybody. We're going to do some dice, some fun stuff. You get to pick what you think the dice are going to be. If you get the exact combination of dice ready, you get a bonus point. You get 2 points. So whoever gets it right, you only get one guess here, but whoever gets it right gets a point. If you get it exactly right, as far as the combo of the dice, you get bonus points, 2 points. So right now we got Robbie Wood, Heineken Bob, and Mr. Clutch Logo are winning on the trivia standing. So anybody can take the lead right now. I'm going to roll the dice. Go ahead and put it in the chat, and then I'll get it. So I see out there already. Everybody's out there. So let me just see that here. Nick B. Shorty says, you will love it. I know I will, and I just can't wait to play to use that, Nick B. Terry St. Peter says, Meta John, we do as well our 10th anniversary and New Year's a couple years ago, plus several others. Meta John sitting at 13th in Omaha at the TP bubble. Cool. All right. Way to go, Meta John, on that. All right, here we go. We're going to be rolling the dice. Let me get everybody's picks in. Let's time for the dice. Let me put it in the chat. Okay. Time for the dice. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else going to pick for the dice right now? Anybody else available? Again, whoever wins first place on the trivia standings for this month, they're going to get invited to play Heads Up with me on stream, and a Heads Up on ClubWPT. So I'm going to roll the dice. Tonight is the last night to get points. But like I said, right now it was kind of a short month with the what was going on earlier and stuff. So Mr. Clutch Logo, Heineken Bob, and Robbie Wood have a point. Nobody else has a point. So remember, if you could pick exactly the right number, you get bonus points. You get 2 points. All right, here we go. We're going to roll. No more picking. Here we go. We're going to roll, and I'm going to try to make sure this rolls all the way here, okay? So let's do a roll. There, we got a good roll. We got a good roll. All right, here we go. It is, let's see, here it is. It is 4-1, so it's a 5. 4-1. Let me check that, and let me write that down here. So it is 4-1, so it is a 5. Let's go scroll through it and see who picked it. All right, first pick was Metajohn with 4 deuce. Really close. 8 the hard way, says Lynch Cats. I love it. Oh, we got a decision to be made here. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go. I'll call. I'm in this hand right now. Let's see. All right, action is on somebody else over there. It's 3-way pot in the Omaha. They're going all in. I'm in a terrible spot right now. So I flopped a flush draw, and then I turned 2 pair. And now I have 3 pair and no flush. And so 3 pairs just usually not going to be good in this spot. So I've got aces and 7s, and the flush no good. So, all right, so I'm going to fold here. And, yeah, just 3 pairs no good. I got aces, 7s, and 6s. So, all right, I'm going to fold. And I'm assuming they're going to beat that. So, yeah, they got straight there, right? Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So, good fold by me. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right, let's get back to the dice. What happened to the picks here? All right, ace of 10, 5 deuce. No. What the answer was 4-1, right? So, I'm looking for a 4-1 or a combination for a 5. So, oh, Robbie Wood. Robbie Wood has 3-2. So, that's a 5. And Cray Jack says Snake Eyes. No. Medi23. No. Mojo. No. All right. Let's see. So, Robbie Wood is good with 3-2. That's a 5. Doesn't get double points, but does get a point. And 3-3. Air Herb says 6 the hard way. Nope. Chipsaholic. 4. With the deuce. Nope. Hard ways are happy tonight. Heineken Bob. Nope. John Miner. Is that your first guess there? Yep, it is. Okay. With a 4-5. A 6-3 from Raise 'em Higher. Richmond. Nope. It looks like Metajohn was close, but yeah, really close, Metajohn. All right, looks like Robbie Wood wins it. He gets 1 more point. So Robbie Wood now is in the lead for the month. And so, yes, Robbie only won. Ace of 10, thank you so much for that. All right, so what's better than doing 1 dice roll? How about doing a second one? All right, we'll just do 1 more right now, and then we'll call it for a little bit. So we'll do 1 more. 1 more dice roll, okay? 1 more dice roll. So go ahead and pick, okay? All right, remember, if you get it spot on, you get double points, okay? So, Robbie, you got a point. You won the last one. There could be multiple winners on this. That's why I like this one. And if you get it exactly right, like Air Herb and others have done before, you can get double points. So, I'll let everybody go ahead and pick in there. I'll give you a little bit of time. Go ahead and make a selection, and we'll see what's going on. All right, and let's go, Johnny. Johnny's still looking good. Over 13K in chips. Anybody else join the table? Nope. And then Lynch Cats. All right, let me fold this. I am circling the drain. That's what we say here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, everybody, in Omaha right now. Circling the drain. Okay, but we need to get some boom switches here for Lynch Cats and Raise 'em Higher as well. Okay. Oh, look at Mojo. She's activated the boom switch. You know what that means.
But you gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
All right. That's a big thank you to Mojo for activating the boom switch. And she does one for Lynch Cats and for Raise 'em Higher. There's Lynch Cats. Lynch Cats, this is yours up top.
Hit it!
It just doesn't get old. Raise 'em Higher. You get one too. Here you go.
You gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
Nice. All right, thank you, Mojo, for the boom switches. All right, let's roll some dice now, everybody. Everybody should have their picks in. No more picks. Let's do it. We're going to roll the dice. Let's shake it up a little bit. Here we go. All right, here's the roll. There we go. Oh, we got a good roll here. Uh-oh. The house wins on this one, everybody. Here we go. It is 7. 5 and a deuce. 7. It is craps, everybody. So it is 7. That's a 5 and a deuce for a 7. And I think we're going to have some winners on this one. Multiple winners, probably. Whoa, ace to 10, just like that. First one is a 5 deuce. Oh, is that? Oh, that's not the first one. Let me, let's see. Is that the, wait a second. Let me, did I miss my spot here? All right, let me, I know ace to 10 picked 5 deuce earlier, and I'm pretty sure he picked it again. Yeah, he did. Ace to 10 picked 5 deuce again. So smart move by them. Nikon Brad says, what does everyone think of the videos of people playing slots in the high limit rooms and people are giving money to join the group pools? I haven't seen that. So DM me or do something on that, and then we'll see what's going on with that. I'm not sure, Nikon Brad. I have not seen that yet. All right, but ace to 10 gets it. Ace to 10 as a bonus there. So for sure, ace to 10. Anybody else with the 7? And 5 deuce is the bonus. Let's see. Mojo, no. Our runner, no. Chipsaholic, no. Davey wins. Richmond, Nick B. Shorty. Oh, Nick B. Shorty's got a 7. A 6-1. So Nick gets it. Doesn't get the bonus, but does get a point. Lynch Cat's going to stick with 8 the hard way. I love it. All right. Robbie goes with 8. Crayjax goes for the 10. Air Herb goes with 8. John Miner goes for 9. Playing the field. Meta John goes for 6-4-2. Medi 23 goes for 6-3. That's a 9 note. Mr. Clutch Logo, a 4-3. So you do get a point. That's a 7 there for Mr. Clutch. But it's not exactly right, but you do get a point still. Rich Al, no. Heineken Bob, no. Okay. And Terry St. Peter says 7 deuce, so going for the 9, no. Ace to 10 says, boom, I picked it perfect. Yes, you did. All right. We're going all in here in the Omaha. We're going all in Omaha. All right, Mojo says, be right back. What kind of dice are you using, Terry St. Peter? The old 7 deuce. These dudes in the Dungeons and Dragons. No, all right, I'm all in. Lynch Cats calls. I got 2 other callers. There might be another caller, so this could be huge here. All right. Nick B. Shorty says, Will of Destiny. We'll probably have to get that going for sure. Air Herb says, Kevin, Casino, show it again. It was a 7 deuce there. 7. It was a 5 deuce, so it was a 7. David Wood says 7 deuce is not an option, Terry St. Peter. Forgot to put it against. Tried to get it 7 before the roll. All right, I'm all in. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, my flush is good. My queens weren't good, but look at that. Boom switch. Oh, raise them higher, though, was in there, right? Oh, sorry about that. I think raise them higher busted. But yeah, we're up to 14K now, so that'll work. All right, now I'm under the gun, and I'll fold. Thank you for the boom switch activated, Mojo. Appreciate it. Terry says I forgot to put in my guess. Terry, I was dying. All right. Unless we are using special dice, right? All right. Terry says he was saying no more guesses. I was trying to type real quick. Hit the 2, then I was trying to hit the enter. All right. All right. Nick B. Short says Smicky wins. Laugh out loud. All right, Terry says all good. I don't have any points anyway, so it really doesn't matter. No, you can always come back. All right, so as far as I know, ace to 10 got double there. Nick got 1, and Mr. Clutch got 1, right? Anybody else win that I missed? Okay, so that means let's Let's see. Let me hit that button real quick. All right, so that means Mr. Clutch now has 2 for the month. And Nick is on the board. And Ace to 10 now has 2 for the month. So we've got a tie right now between Mr. Clutch Logo, Robbie Wood, and Ace to 10. But we've also got Heineken Bob and Nick on their tails. So, all right, I'm in the big blind now. Let's see what happens here with the flop. Okay, let's check right now. And, hey, what happened to Johnny Haha? Johnny, did you bust out? Did Johnny bust out? Johnny Legend busted out. I didn't see it. Sorry, Johnny. I'm still in here with Lynch Cats on my table. It looks like Johnny busted out because he was over here in the East. All right, we got a lot of action going on right now in the Omaha. All right, let's see here. I got to fold that. All right, Lynch Cat says, I knew I didn't like that third club. Yeah, I liked it, though. Meta John says, nice work, Cavacino. Boom, switch, thank you. And then, yeah, GG, raise them higher. Mr. Clutch says, boom to Calvin. Yeah, that was a good one for me in the Omaha. Meta John says, Cavacino, are you trying to make it difficult for me to get the rematch? Hey, it's on you, Meta John. You're the pro here, not me. Raise them high, says Meta John. Thanks for the final table last week. TPs this week, I'll take it. Yes, for sure. Yeah. So he made final table last week, which was awesome for Raise Them Higher. And then this week, another some TPs. So that'll work out really good. On that, looks like Lynch Cats is all in. We got an all-in warning here for Lynch Cats in the Omaha. We're down to about 100 players in the Omaha right now. So let's see what's going on here. And let's see in the East. What do we have? All right, Lynch Cats all in. Got King, Jack, 6-4. Let's see, we need a 10 here. Ace isn't going to do it, right? What do they got? Jacks. Not looking good. All right, GG on Lynch Cats on that one and the Omaha. All right, and then Johnny's out on this one, so I'm going to take this one out. Let me know if you're really high on one of these events. Ace to 10, how you doing in the Omaha right now? Let me pull up the Omaha here. Oh, let's bring that over here. All right. Yeah, GG on that one. Lynch. Anybody really high in the in Omaha? Let's see. See where we're at here. I'm still in Omaha. Flop is queen, 5 deuce. Meta John, right? I got Meta John bringing you up right now. I got you, Meta John. Oh, what's this one here? Time Bank. I gotta fold. All right, we're gonna bring up Omaha. Looks like Meta John's doing pretty good in the top 30 or so. So let's see what we got here. Meta John. All right, what are we looking at here? Meta John's got almost 48K in chips. All right, anybody else on the table that we might know? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's do it. Meta John there. I'm right here playing some Omaha, pot limit Omaha. And it looks like they just got rid of my game. So that's not a problem because we can find me pretty easy on this one, right? And the Omaha. I'm at about 71 position right now. 68 it says here. Okay. So let's bring up my table. And that'll be good. Oh, they didn't bring it up yet? Did I go to... Oh, no. They haven't brought it up yet. Okay. I'll find my new table here, and then I'll bring it up. There we go. All right. Looks like it's loaded now. There we go. Oh, nice. All right. And then I'll change the volume levels for everybody out there like Craig Jackson and them. We don't want to hear all that, all the sound and noises, right? There's a lot of cards floating around there. So it should be good. All right, so let's see. I'm on this table. Anybody else here with me? No. All right, so it's just me right here. And I'll fold that anyway. They raised it up to 5,000. All right, where'd Meta John go? There he goes. All right, Meta John's right here, and I'm right here. So we're right next to each other on different tables, though. Okay, so we'll have some fun with that. And let me get back to the chat here, everyone. I think we're good on the dice, right? Okay. Yep. Lynch Cats, thank you. Meta John, 24th. I got him now. Davey Wins poofed in the East. John Miner circling the drain with a toilet in the PLO. Not happy about that. I feel you. All right. Davey Wins is 50 out of 100 in the PLO. That'll work. Let's keep it up. Medi 23 says, how's Tony doing in Florida? Anybody know? Oh, yeah. Tony Dunst was still in at Seminole. So I don't know, but we can bring that up. Let me bring that up. I'll bring that up right now, and then we'll take a look at that. We'll see what's going on. All right, let's go to Poker Showdown, and we'll go to chip counts. So I'm looking at right now to see where Tony Dunst and how Tony Dunst is doing in that. What do we got, an all-in? All right, well, I'm all in, everybody, in Omaha. Let's do it. I'm all in. I've got ace, queen, 10, 4. I got double suited. So let's go. 997 doesn't look good. How about another heart, right? Let's see. An ace. Let's try to read this board fast here. I've got an ace, so that's not going to be good enough, though. All right. Poof. I'm out. Oh, I got 500 TPs. That'll work. All right, so I just busted that. So let me get rid of that. And let's bring up Meta John here. And Johnny Haha. Look at Johnny Haha. Still in the pot limit Omaha. So we got Johnny Haha and Meta John there. And let me bring up another table. See who else was up there in the Omaha. Let's see, Meta John. I'm scrolling. Oh, Laguna Swana. I haven't seen Laguna here tonight. Where's Laguna? Johnny Haha's in. R Runner. Let's bring up R Runner, everybody. R Runner is still in the Omaha. So we're going to bring that up as well and see how that goes. Nice. Okay. R Runner. Let's make sure everything looks good for everybody at home. Yep, it looks good. So, yeah, we have R Runner here. Oh, we got Richmond as well, so that's great. We got Richmond and R Runner, 2 stream teamers on the same table here in Omaha, and 2 stream teamers on the same table over here in Omaha, Meta John and Johnny Haha. Nick B, I hope you're okay with that. I've got 2 tables up, but 4 stream teamers. That works out pretty good. Let's go Richmond. Let's go R Runner. Let's go Johnny Haha and Meta John. Let's do it. All right, I'm still looking for Tony Dunst in the Seminole Hard Rock event. Did he bust or not? Let's see. I'm looking at the chip stacks of who's still in, and it looks like he is out already. Yeah, it looks like Tony busted out. First place. Let me, what do we got here? Okay, we got an all-ins there. First place over 1.2 million, right, for that event. So, yeah, 3,500 buy-in. Let's bring that up real quick here. You can see that is right here. And so let's see. These are the players right now. Let's see Tom Wheaton. Let's see Tony Dunst. We're looking for Tony here. Tony Dunce. Okay, so it says he went out 52nd. So there's Tony. There's the Dragon, David Pham. Tony Dunce went out 52nd for just over 16,000. So GG, good run there, Tony. And they're still playing. They're still going at it. And they are down to 25 players in that live event in Seminole Hard Rock in Florida, Hollywood, Florida, everybody. Okay. All right, let's see what I missed here in the chat. Yeah, Tony, thanks, JC. I could have just looked at your chat. Tony busted 52nd, but now at least we saw his payouts and all that. Thanks, Lynch Cats, as well. Just looking it up. And thanks for the good luck, Meta John. Mr. Clutch says, never mind, Calvin. Yeah, they all got it. That's okay, but we got it up there. Just glad busted third. Let's see. Davey Wins just busted third. PLO up to 17th. Glad just busted 3. Oh, just busted 3. So you're still in. Okay, that's a good thing. All right, Lynch Cats, there are 25 left at Seminole. Thank you, everybody. Yep, name inscribed on the Mike Sexton Cup, and first winner is guaranteed. First getting over 1.2 million there. Richmond's at your table. We got it. Yep, everybody's good. Thank you. Terry says Matt Savage posted. He went out 52nd. John Miner says poof as well. Captain on PLO. GG, John Miner on that. Terry says Heineken Bob just posted it. Cool. Yeah, you guys are on top of it. Thank you. That's good. RS says never mind. Bummer. Yeah. That's okay. I've got you here, our runner and Richmond, and we got Johnny and Meta. Anybody else out there on these tables? Let's see what's going on. All right, TP's in the East. So if you're still in the East, you just got some tournament points for Club WPT. That's a good thing. All right, let's see here. Ace says, Casino, I have to get on a conference call in a few. If there are any other point ops, can you post it here so I can read it even if I can't hear it? Yes, 100%. We'll do that, Ace of 10, because, yeah, we got Ace of 10, Robbie Wood, and Mr. Clutch. Speaking of that, let's do it right now, okay? Let's do a poker chip one right now. So trivia time. All right. Guess, and this is a little different. Guess what's on the poker chip, okay? And you can guess now. All right. First clue, though. I'm going to give you a clue. First clue. First clue is it's a great TV show. All right, there we go. So there we go. Trivia. I got a poker chip in my hand. We're doing a trivia point here. You only get one guess. And you got to guess what's on the poker chip. And you can guess now. First clue is it's a great TV show. Great TV show. You get one clue, okay? I got the poker chip in my hand. So let's see what you got. Go ahead, Ace to 10, guess away. All right. I know Ace 10 didn't want to miss it, so let's see. We got Crayjack says a Mirage. Nick B. Shorty says cheers. I love that guess. It's not correct. Jeremy Clemens says on the poker chip is germs. Hey, I got my big hand sanitizer thing right here, Jeremy. I love JC's comments on these trivias. Our runner says laugh out loud. Robbie Wood says Caesars. VR Mike Deuce says Friends. Medi 23 says Seinfeld. These are great guesses. No. Meta John says Sopranos. Oh, man. I love it. Ace to 10 says Chips. Ponch and John. No. That is incorrect. We got a lot of all-ins on that Omaha table. Try reading that board that quick. All right. Heineken Bob MASH. You guys are pulling out all the great shows. I love it. What happened? All right. Should be back. Can you hear me? I think my thing went out on the meeting on there. but I am back. So let me know if you can hear me and see me. Okay. Poof. Nick B says poof. Okay. Let's see. Let me get back to the trivia here. Sopranos, Chips, MASH, Robbie. Oh, a TV show. Yeah, that's what the guess or the clue was, right? First clue is a great TV show, right? Chipsaholic says Casino Royale. Air Herb says Sands. Raise 'em Higher says Life of Riley. Lynch Cats, The Office. I love it, man. You guys, great guesses. Lynch Cat says, let's see, that was The Office, Jeopardy. Chips again. Nick B says, not me. I was referring to Kevin. Yeah, I just pooped. I am back now, though, right? Loud and clear. Thank you, Air Herb. All right, let's see. Is it a TV show or a casino? So, Air Herb, I switched it up. It is technically, it's more than a TV show, but it is a TV show as well. JC says, on the poker chip is your favorite show, Laverne and Shirley. Okay. All right, Laverne and Shirley. Hey, don't forget Pepsi and milk, right? There we go. Meta John, that's a great guess. Says high stakes poker. It is incorrect, but it's a great guess. All right. Air Herb says Dragnet. Mr. Clutch Logo says Maverick. Meta John, hey, it's only one guess, everybody. Hang on, slow down. I got to give out another clue if nobody gets it here. All right, let me give out a second clue, okay? I think I know what it might be. Hang on, everybody. Play fair. The only person that can guess more than once is JC because he's not really guessing. He's just having fun. On the poker chip is the TV show Chips. Somebody guessed that already, JC. They actually guessed Chips, so I thought it was great. Terry says Breaking Vegas. Mojo, you're back. Mojo, you're just in time. We're doing Guess the Chip. It's a little switch up this time. It's not a casino. It is a TV show. A TV show. Okay. All right. So let me type it here. I'm going to highlight Ace to 10 because he said he was in a conference call. Oh, we got our runner is all in. Let's go, our runner. Aces, deuce, 9. You got some hearts. We need some hearts or an ace here. No, oh, nobody has the flush there. That's good. All right. Let's go. Our runner. What are we looking at here? No. Oh, they got the straight there with the 4-5. No good for our runner, but Richmond's still in here. Johnny Haha and Meta John still in here. All right. So let me do a second clue. Second. Whoa. Well, that's all wrong. Second clue, everybody. All right, second clue. It is a poker TV show, everybody, okay? So let's see here. Oh, that game ended. Shutting down. All right, Meta John and Johnny Haha there. All right, I'll bring up another table here in just a minute. All right. Let me go back to this now. All right, Montecito, good sense of humor, whomever that was, right? Yeah, I thought so. That was pretty cool. All right, Mojo says Poker After Dark. Robbie Wood says World Poker Tour. All right, and let's see, Bummer. Second clue, it's a poker TV show. Meta Johnson's World Poker Tour. So, all right, here we go. This is for judgment. We've got it. It is World Poker Tour, everyone. So it should have been really easy. I think I gave it away there with the second clue. Now, technically, I see Robbie Wood answered one time before. Robbie Wood did say Caesars and then said, oh, TV show. And then answered with World Poker Tour before I actually gave out the second clue. And then Meta John said World Poker Tour. And was the first one. So Meta John is definitely going to get a point here for World Poker Tour. So raise your hand if you think Robbie Wood should get a point, because he said Caesars, but then he goes, oh, TV show. And so his first guess is World Poker Tour. So should Robbie Wood get a point? as well as Meta John. So raise your hand. You know how to raise your hand. Do the little this right there if you think Robbie Wood should get it as well. Okay? And we'll give Meta John a point for sure. And then, of course, let's see the hands here. So, yeah, it was World Poker Tour right there. That was the chip, if you can see it with the lighting and all of that. Okay. All right, so let's see. Raise 'em Higher was there with WPT, but a little late. So let's see here. I was waiting for a second guess. Yeah, I know, Meta John, you were going by the rules there, so that was good. Nick B. Shorty says, no way, Robbie Wood. But we got Lynch Cats, Ace to 10, raising their hand. Richmond's raising, our runner, Air Herb, Raise 'em Higher. VR Mike Deuce, John Miner, they're all saying that Robbie Wood should get a point as well. No exceptions for short bus drivers. Cray Jacks. So Cray Jacks and Nick B. Shorty says no. Nick B says, Robbie Wood, I'm not raising anything. I think it might be a little personal there in a fun way, of course. All right, who else is still in the Pot Limit Omaha? I'm going to bring up your table. Richmond, you're still in, right? Richmond, what place are you in? They just moved your table. I got Meta John and Johnny Haha. All right, I found you, Richmond. You're 44th at about 30,000 in chips. So let's bring that table up. Let's get Richmond back onto the stream here, everyone. And, all right, here we go. All right, that should be good. And then I'll turn the volume down there. We don't want to bother anybody on that. With that, so it looks good. All right, that should be good on the stream. Let me know if it looks good, sounds good. It should be. All right, so it looks like we got a lot more hands. JC raising both hands. So Mini Ozzy in the house says hello, Kevin. Got home in time to late reg for the diamond. Good luck, stream team. Mini Ozzy had some obligations, but she's here now. Also, just want to remind everybody, if you're going to be in the top 18 this month, Stream Team Championship is moved to the third Monday, so it'll be on May 17th. Stream Team Championship is going to be on May 17th. I'll post it in Discord and all of that later, but just want to remind everybody if you're in the top 18. So, all right, it looks like Mojo's going to be right back again. Robbie says, I lost the feed for about 30 seconds, so I can still get my heads up rematch. Okay, so Meta John got a point. Meta John is on the board. And Robbie Wood got another point. We got more hands raised than not. I think only Cray Jacks and Nick B. Shorty are going against Robbie Woods on that one. So, all right. So, yeah, Robbie Wood and Meta John both got a point for the chip guess. Oh, what do we got here? Laguna Swan all in. Nice. Laguna Swan hits it. So we got Laguna Swan and Richmond here. We got Johnny Haha and Meta John here. So we got a lot of stream team action going on. Let's go, Laguna Swan. All right, let's get back to it. All right, Mojo is back. Thank you, Mojo. Nick B says, laugh out loud, Lynch Cats. Lynch Cats. And I already posted it to the Facebook page too. Thank you. Thank you, Lynch Cats. Awesome. Appreciate that. All right, we got another DM from John Miner. I got to pull that up. Let's go see what's going on here. Some interesting discussion in general. You may want to comment on it. All right, let's go into the general chat on Discord. What's going on here? Whoa, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Laguna. So let me tell Laguna, I have you up on the stream right now, okay? FYI, we'll send that over there. And Meta John, oh, come on, Meta John. Let's take this one down. What do you got here? Sevens. Oh, the 10 on the river is no good. 10 was, oh, man. Okay. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with the chat. Let's bring the general chat here, and then let's see if we can read. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like a lot of stuff here. The U is there. Rich Ow is there. Good luck. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. They still talking about collusion. Okay, let's see. I think I'm the only one not getting TPs in PLO. Laguna says, I had some idiot playing like it's a pre-flop game earlier. Raising pot every hand. Predictable. And Alan K says, that's collusion, man. I appreciate you want to help out another stream teamer, but rules is rules. And that's illegal. So I'm not sure what he said. So let me see. I'll time bank for you. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we don't want that. So it looks like Rich Al was close to try to get TPs. Laguna says, I'll time bank for you, Rich Al. Rich Al says, I need it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we don't want any of that going on. Yeah, you guys, nobody should be doing anything like that. Time banking for other people to get it or whatever, things like that. Obviously, you can time bank, at your own discretion and use it for stuff. But if you're talking and all of that, then yeah, we shouldn't do that. So I'll put that there. Are we on a break right now anyway? Okay, let me put this back up here. So let's see what we've got here. Let's try to bring that in. I'm not really sure what else is going on here, but we've got Alan here and Laguna, and it looks like Rich Al were there on that. I'll let everybody else weigh in too. Yeah, please no. I don't really know what this is going to accomplish, but I'm just writing on there. Please no collusion here. Okay, so let's just do that. I'll just post it there, and then we'll see whatever else is going on. I'm not really sure. Didn't read everything, so I just kind of put a general thing out there. So, yeah, I put it out there. Lynch Cats is putting his thing up there, too. I'm with Alan on this one. There's an unfair advantage speaking out time banking to help another player. If you want to do it quietly, fine, so be it, but don't speak out about it loud. So I'm actually with the don't do it at all. Whether you speak out loud or you don't speak out loud, you should not be doing that whatsoever. Nobody should be time banking to try to help anybody else or another stream teamer get into points or not and things like that. Anyway, so let's move forward on that. I think everybody should agree. And Laguna Swan says it right there. Fair enough. I started to do it before I posted it. So, all right. So yeah, just don't do that for sure. No team play, no collusion play, no friendly play. Any of that stuff is against the rules for that. Okay. So yeah, let's have some fun and definitely on that. Okay, back to the chat. Thanks for that, John Miner, posting that just to make sure we know about it. Lich Cat says, I just bluffed him out of the Smicky, Nick B. All right. All right, David Wins, you can time bank anytime you want. Just don't talk about it. And, all right, to help another player. If it is to help another player, do not. Yeah, so basically the way the rules go on that, everybody, it's pretty simple. And, there's no friendly play, which means is, if you wouldn't do it for somebody else, then, everybody deserves a right for an equal level playing field. So definitely don't do that. Yeah. Okay. Meta John says the one thing about Omaha roller coaster chip stacks. Yes, definitely. Yeah. You just win one hand, Meta John, you're right back into it. So what we have on the stream right now is we do have Laguna Swan with about 90K in chips at the break. We got Richmond with about 33K, Johnny Haha almost 36K, and Meta John almost 15K. I don't know if I don't see anybody else on there. We are down to 44 players. Oh, Davey wins. Davey wins is 44 out of 44. And, of course, Meta John is 43 out of 44. Heineken Bob is still in. I see that. And it's 40 out of 44 here. Of course, Johnny Haha, Richmond are in, as you can see. So it looks like Heineken Bob and Davey Wins are the two that are still in the Omaha that are not up on the stream. Of course, Laguna's in the top 10, so that's really good. So we're rooting for them for sure. Okay. Yep, Laguna's here just in time for break. Good to see you. Right. Laguna says I could be hurting myself on the stream team leaderboard. Metajohn, only borrowing money via Venmo. There you go. John Miner, not meant to be a scolding or anything. Just thought it would be good discussion. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't want it, and I think it's good to bring it up. So for future, we know not to do it. Rich Al says, yikes, I didn't know either. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So definitely don't want to do that. But that's good to know for the future. We don't want anything like that. That can hinder, what we have here, which is great community. We root for each other. But of course, if you're at the same table or in the same tournament, there's no friends at the poker tables. So, and like I said, if another stream teamer busts you out, and I know Lynch commented about this a while ago too on Discord too. Hey, wish them good luck. Hopefully they take your chips all the way to the final table in first place. So, for those joining late here tonight, we did have a pretty cool. We had some special guests earlier. We had Smithy Raj. We had Frank. They both took first place yesterday. Smithy took first place in the 10K Diamond Challenge. Frank took first place in the VIP High Roller. And then, of course, Johnny Haha took second place in the 200K. And Johnny Haha is still here, focusing on poker on that. Meta John says, I'm usually time baking towards the bubble to save myself. Yep, we do that for sure. All right, so let me put a little something in the chat. Boom switch to you all still in. Okay, nice. Let's get that boom switches out. And of course, if you are circling the drain as Davey Wins is and Meta John, hopefully Mojo can activate that for you. All right, Rich House says that's what I was doing, John Miner, but then Laguna offered help. All right, there we go. Oh, Robbie Wood right there with some cheering. Thank you so much on that one. Mojo, boom switch activated. Here you go.
You gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah!
And that one is for Meta John. So, Mojo activated that for you, Meta John. So you are in good company there. Oh, Johnny Haha too. Nice. Takes down a nice little pot there. Rich Al says, Meta John. John Minus says, yep, I get it, Rich Al. And Mojo says, Davey Wins, boom switch activated as well. Oh, Davey Wins, you got it. Look.
You gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
You got to have mojo, baby. All right. And there you go. Davey Wins and Meta John. They're circling the drain. And you know what that means. A little circle in the drain right there. So, yep, they got it. And now they got activated. So let's do it. And Meta John says, thank you, Mojo. Yeah. And Davey says, what about me, Mojo? She got you. I'm going now. All right. I need a Mojo all right now. Okay, here we go. Anyone else that I may have missed? Let me know. And Mojo says, you're welcome, Meta John. All right, let's take a look at Davey Wins here. Davey Wins is 42 out of 42. So I'm bringing up your table, Davey Wins, too, so we can have you ready to bring in if we, let's see where you're at here. Let's bring it in here. Okay, cool. Oh, Davey Wins, you're all in or what? What's going on here, Davey Wins? Yep, Davey Wins is all in here. Let's see what we got. Let's go, Davey. All right, Davey's got the ace, king, 10, 8. Got the suited, no spades. Oh, no good. Jack 10. All right. And like that, poof. But we do got Heineken Bob still in, so we'll keep you on the side there. Heineken Bob, in case something's going on. We still got Richmond, Laguna Swan, Meta John's all in. Here we go. Johnny Haha there. And we got some other players in the hand as well, so we'll watch it unfold, so to speak. Let's keep Heineken Bob here as well. Keep our eye on that. GG, Davey Wins. All right, here we go. Meta John's got the ace, king, queen. Has got the suited queen with the 7. The diamonds, he got the queen high flush. So should be good. Yes. All right, there we go. Activation 1. Didn't work for Davey, but it worked for Meta John. So, boom, switch. You're still in there, Meta John. It was activated by Mojo, and you're still rocking and rolling. So, let's get it going. Up to about 30K in chips now. I wish they would reformat the payouts in the PLO. I think they were looking at that, Laguna, as well on that. All right, Davey, sorry about that, GG. But you got some TPs for a change, so that'll work. John Mice says, Captain Casino, curious, is there an equivalent to time banking in live tournaments? Like just watching the short stack on other tables, etc., and waiting that action out. Is that legal? Illegal. So, yeah, if we're down low in a tournament, John Miner, and, Laguna can take out and get a big chunk of chips here. And Laguna's going to do that. Boom, baby. Look at that. Up to 121K in chips for Laguna now. Meta John's all in again. I'll get back to you, John Miner, in a second here. We got a lot of action. Ace, Queen, Jack with 5. We've got hearts. We don't see any hearts still on the flop, so that's not good. All right, we do have an ace. What do we got here? We get a king, a queen, a jack, 6. Could that counterfeit the deuce there? Yep, we're going to chop there. So the ace, queen, yep, that counterfeits the deuce. They end up chopping there. So Meta John survives right there. Nice, okay. So Laguna, Richmond, Johnny Haha, Meta John all still in. And so is Heineken Bob, everyone. So getting back to John Miner's question about live poker. So if they're down low in tables and they're on the bubble and things like that, and players are watching other chip stacks or waiting to see what they do and things like that, if you have a TD, a tournament director that's on top of it, they can actually institute a clock on the players that are there. Especially if they're constantly doing it and you know what they're intentionally doing, installing and things. So yeah, there's a lot of little different things you can do to enforce it with that. So you can actually call a clock on them, give them less time to play and all of that. But there's kind of like a built-in time bank clock in live poker. It's a reasonable time, but if with any rule, my rules are like with any rule, if you abuse a rule, you lose the rule. So if they're abusing a time banks that they basically have in a live poker, and if they're abusing that right, then they lose it. So if you abuse a rule, you can lose that rule. And we've even had people where they're specifically taking a normal amount of time. Like if it's I'll give you an example. Here's an example. If it's pre-flop and you're first to act and you're stalling and you're taking a lot of time, then as a tournament director, you're first to act pre-flop. It's not the toughest decision in the world. It's not going to take 30 seconds or a minute to think about. And so, if you do that and we see you doing that, then as a tournament director, we could institute that, you have to act now. Basically, you can give them a 20-second, 10-second runoff to speed up the action, which is in turn basically just wiping out any kind of time or time bank that they think they would have. And that goes to Rule 1 of the Tournament Directors Association rules. And Rule 1 is, using common sense in the best interest of the game. So anyway, I can get a lot more into it with a lot of examples, but we'll keep moving on right now. Let's get back to the other stuff in the chat. We still have 4 stream teamers on the stream right now, plus Heineken Bob is on the side right here as well. So if anything happens. Lynch Cat says, I can't imagine there would be at least in WPT events with the action clock. Yeah, so with the action clock too, Lynch Cats, they have 30 seconds to act. And if somebody is and like I said, with any rule, if you abuse it, you lose it. Even if they're constantly using the 30 seconds pre-flop when there's no other action, nobody's entered the pot, and they're deliberately using the 30 seconds every single time, we can actually take away their privilege of using that. So there's certain rights and there's certain privileges. And, having 30 seconds and having reasonable time is also, it's a right that you should have reasonable time, but it's a privilege when you're talking about what is a reasonable time. And a reasonable time is not defined because it depends on the specific situation. So based on the specific situation, it could become a privilege. Looks like Johnny Haha just took down another pot up to about 90K in chips. Way to go, Johnny, legend. All right, let's get back here. All right, Lynchcast says that was Stream Team versus Stream Team violence. Yeah, there is some Stream Team versus Stream Team violence. All right, here we go. John Miner, yeah, meant more tourneys without action clocks. Yeah. Laguna finally busted that guy. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, we got you on there. Razor Meyer says, Yeg Pro, good luck. All right, let's see. They must be at the same table, maybe in the East. So, yeah, good luck for that, Yeg Pro. Meta John says, totally understand Cavern Casino. Razor Meyer says, spend them wisely. Yes. Laguna says, damn, monitor went blank. Oh, that's not good. Lynchcast, Terry St. Peter is the Obi-Wan of the East. Terry St. Peter, 2-time Stream Team champion, is the Obi-Wan of the East. And don't forget, Mini Ozzy is here. If you got any questions for Badass herself, let her know. She is around. All right, let's go, Terry St. Peter. All right, Richmond says, yikes, 36 out of 36 need a boom switch. All right. Let's get that boom switch here for Richmond. Richmond's all in. No good. Oh. Yep, needed the boom switch. Didn't get it in time. Sorry about that, Richmond. GG, though. Still. All right, we still got Heineken Bob in. And, of course, Laguna here with a lot of chips. Let's see where they're at here. So, Davey Wins went out 41st. And it looks like Richmond just busted. Yep, Richmond just busted. We just saw it on the stream. And Laguna is in the top 10 still. So let's keep that going. All right, back to the chat. I'll make sure we don't miss anything here. John Mice says, thanks, Cam Casino. That makes sense. I have actually seen players standing up to see the action on the other tables. Yeah, and I know the World Series of Poker and other events, they also... they don't let you get up from your seat either when it's like on hand for hand and stuff like that. All right, Mojo's back. Hiya, my sister, Mini Ozzy. And then Mojo says, no, talking about Richmond, I'm sure. And here goes Mini Ozzy, says, Mojo, hey, sister. All right, Richmond says, good luck, Stream Team. Yeah, GG, Richmond, for sure. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Johnny Rags against, okay, let's see. All right, looks like Johnny Rags. Oh, going to get over 200K. That just gives the Laguna a better chance to double up now. We got somebody that he can double up through. So let's go Laguna, Johnny Haha, Meta John, and of course I still got Heineken Bob in on the side just in case. All right, Meta John says, Mini Ozzy, I would like to ask you about the 7-2 you knocked me out with in the Stream Team sit and go. Not that I'm still thinking about it. Nice. That's great. Crayjack says, she took my chips earlier this week without my consent and used them to run deep. So that's good. Yeah, run deep for sure. And then Mini Ozzy says, Meta John Crayjacks, what can I say? I'm a badass. There you go. Nice. All right. Remember, always want positive thoughts here, everybody. There we go. Just beat down that negativity, right? It's all about the positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. There we go. Beat up that negativity. Yeah. Let's go. Always positive, right? Positivity. All right. Lynchcast says Nick's stepdad just hit quad queens. There. That sounds about right. Meta John says completely over it now. All right. He just had to let it off on the stream and now completely over it. Yeah, Meta John's been doing a lot of banana in the tailpipe, so that's a good one, Mini Ozzy, getting him back with the 7 deuce. I love it. All right, Laguna, just like that, over 150K in chips now. You got to love it. Johnny Haha, almost 130. And then Meta John, still in it, and you got to be in it to win it. Heineken Bob up to about almost 75K in chips. So let's look at this leaderboard right now for this tournament. Richmond went out in 34th, so I'm going to bring it in over here just so you can see. Richmond went out in 34th here. We're down to 32 players. And Meta John sitting it right here, 27th. Let's scroll through. You got Heineken Bob at 19th. All right, Laguna Swan is 9th, and then Johnny Haha is up in the top 5. So looking good. Keep it going. Keep it up. Stream team strong. Again, you just can't say it enough. Mojo will be right back, but you can't say it enough. Congratulations again to Johnny Haha finishing second in the 200K, 2,500 cash. Obviously, Frank winning the VIP High Roller with 25K cash. And, of course, my brother from another mother, Smithy Raj, first place in the 10K Diamond Challenge, getting first place, 25K and 10,000 TPs. So that's really great. And then, hey, a shout out to everybody. Oh, what is this? Okay, no, we're good. Shout out to everybody on the leaderboard right now. Stream Team leaderboard. Laguna's up to 4th now. Yes, that's right. You got that hit. So Laguna's up to 100 and almost 50K now. So jumped over Johnny. Haha. Everybody on the Stream Team leaderboard here for April. First place right now, going into today, is Lynch Cats, Johnny Haha, Air Herb, The U, and Meta John. So that's the top 5. And then you got Ace Medi 23, Smithy Raj, Mr. Clutch Logo, and Yeg Pro rounding out the top 10. Of course, 18th spot right now is our runner. So John Miner is 19th. So one spot out right now, that Stream Team Championship. So John Miner, make sure you get in that top 18. Remember, Stream Team Championship going to be on May 17th. So let me put that again. May 17th is the Stream Team Championship. Okay. FYI, tell a friend, everybody. Okay. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're doing some deep runs here. I actually do have to leave early tonight. I do have to leave early tonight, but we started early, so we've got over, like, I don't know, 3 hours or something, or about 3 hours right now. So I do want to rail as long as I can. I'm really pulling for Meta John, Johnny Haha, Laguna, obviously Meta John here. And Heineken Bob, and then anybody is still in the diamond. I think Mini Ozzy is in there, right? So let's go for that. Let's get so well. That was weird. What happened, Lynch Cats? Robbie says I keep losing the feed tonight. Yep, just hit refresh. Alan, okay, same. Okay. Let's dominate. You're still in. Let me know where you're at. We're good on my end. We're good over here. Hit refresh. You're frozen, or do I need to refresh? Refresh, please, everyone. I'm not dropping any frames over here. So, wow, you are back. Yeah, I'm here. We're good. I'm not dropping any frames on my end. No connections on my end. So, just hit refresh. Everybody, hopefully it's good. Like I said, I'm actually not going to be able to stay on much longer. I do have to get going. But I wanted to rail as long as I can here. And we got Meta John, Johnny Haha, and Laguna Swan. So let's see here. Oh, Nick B. Shorty, knock on wood. All right, I'll knock on wood for you, buddy. But I am 67 out of 667. All right, there we go. Nice. Meta John, bottom half of the diamond. Laguna 2 till Johnny Cash. Okay, let's do another trivia because we're going to be cutting it off here soon. Right now, we've got Robbie Wood with 3 points for the month. Mr. Clutch has 2. Ace to 10 has 2. Heineken Bob, Nick B. Shorty, and Meta John all have 1. All right, here we go. Trivia, everyone. Ready? Let's do it. Guess my shirt. All right, and here's the first clue. First clue. Only one guess, everybody. First clue. Let's see. All right, here we go. Trivia time. You got to guess my shirt. It's the shirt that's underneath here, everyone. Guess my shirt. Trivia. Okay? So if you can guess my shirt, that would be awesome. You'll get another point. So Let's do it. One more. So Robbie Wood says Dumb and Dumber. I gave you a clue here. It is a movie. It is a comedy. Okay. 7 Days to Vegas. That's a great guess. Okay. This is the WPT Tournament of Champions here. Official shirt from the inaugural Tournament of Champions back in 2016. It's a really cool jacket that they gave out. So let's see. It's a movie, not a TV show, everybody. Okay. So, and it is a comedy. 7 Days Vegas. No. Mr. Clutch says Major League. Nick B says Seinfeld. No. Davey wins Rounders. No. Oh, it's a comedy. Davey wins. Mojo, Spaceballs. Oh, what a great guess, but it is incorrect. But that's a great guess. I love it. Not TV. Let me try again. Yeah. Mojo, you already guessed Spaceballs. You're good on that one. Nick B, Hot Tub Time Machine, Laguna says no. Lynch Cats, I love the guess. Beverly Hills Cop, no. Heineken Bob says Seattle. Seattle. Is that a movie? No. Okay. Ghostbusters, no. Okay. Money Pit, that's it. That's offbeat one. Okay. Wayne's World, no. All right. Let me give a second clue here. Second clue. All right. Second clue. Second clue, John Hughes. Super bad. I like that guess. All right, Rich, Dumb and Dumber, laugh out loud. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know somebody's going to get it. Lynch Cats, Breakfast Club. No, it is not Breakfast Club, but that's a great guess. Obviously, John Hughes movie. Herb says Star Trek. No. I Love Lucy, Johnny. Ha. Are you serious? Sweet 16. No. Meta John, Home Alone. Hey, that is a John Hughes movie. Pretty in Pink. No. Robbie Wood. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, baby. Save Ferris. There we go. We got a winner. Robbie Wood. You know what that means? We got a winner for the month also. Robbie Wood is a winner. It is Save Ferris. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, everybody. It is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You got to love it. And Robbie Wood gets the win on that one. I love it. So we get a boom switch, Robbie. This is for you. Boom switch, baby. All right, Robbie Wood with the victory. Craig Jack says collusion. All right. Hey, I'm going to be taking off now. Good luck, everybody. If there's any late night streams, let them know here in the chat. Robbie Woods or Nick might fire it up. I'm not sure. You can kind of set this up before the stream. That's so funny. What happened to Dirty Ho? All right, we'll bring back Dirty Ho for Mojo next time. Hey, Robbie Wood. Robbie Wood's going to be playing me heads up on a stream near you coming soon on one of these Mondays. Don't forget, Stream Team Championship moved to May 17th. But yeah, this is it. Only a couple days left to get some points. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to write it in here as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Just a great stream. We had Frank, SC 2012, who won first place. We had Smithy Raj. We had Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Lynch Cats, and Meta John, the moderators. Thank you. I can't do it without you guys. Crayjax, Davey Wins, Heineken Bob, Johnny Haha, John Miner, Laguna Swan, Mini Ozzy, Mojo, Mojanocious, Mr. Clutch Logo, Nick B. Shorty, My Duck Brother, Raise 'em Higher, R. Beckhart, Rich Owl, all about the paper clips, and Rich Owl on that, Richmond as well, Robbie Wood, I'll be playing You Heads Up, R. Runner, You Are the Man, Terry St. Peter, two-time champion, everybody else, Yeg Pro, everybody else out there, Air Herb. Thank you so much, everybody. This has just been a great night. I do have to run. Just great. All the love in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, May 17th, Stream Team Championship. Don't forget, mark your calendars if you're in the top 18. Air Herb says National Lampoon's Vacation. I love it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, one of the great comedies of all time. Save Ferris, everybody. I'll post the link in Discord, everybody. All right.